Welcome to the Viewer's Choice. I'm your host and humble proprietor, Felicia. Hey, Lori. Oh, how are you, Faye? How's your dad? I'm good, thank you. And yeah, my dad's good too. He's doing good. Yeah, he had a appointment today, actually, and they say like it's looking good. Yeah, the radiation worked. Yay. Thank you, Lori. Pet or P. Lori P. Thanks. Hey, Nani. Hey, AJ. Hey, Girls Like Guns, aka Jen. Let's see who else. Oh, hey, Classy Sassy Sonia. What up? Donna G. Hey. Paul, of course. Hello. Hello. Still waiting for your tacos, right, Nani? Okay. So let's see. I know a few people. Yeah, thank you, Paul. Like, yeah, it is great. Like, it's awesome news. I'm so thankful and just grateful and yay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I love catching it live. Yeah, Dark Child, welcome. Yay, you're back. Thanks, Nanny. Yeah, it is awesome. Like, it's great. Not much of it. I'm back, and I sent the link out to a few people who I know wanted to come on and share their thoughts with us, so hopefully they'll be coming in here soon. Check your DMs. Check your DMs. You know who you are. Yeah, thank you, Sonia. You need a drink fee? Yeah, probably. Yeah, best side chat on YouTube, right, Dark Child? I love it. Always the best side chat. So let's see. How much crazy shit happened today? I'm a little behind, I guess, as usual. Our Lori P says, yes, nice time. Already ate dinner, kids are doing homework, and I get to be here. Sweet, perfect. Hey, Chandra. I got the link to you if you want to grace us with your presence. Because I know you have, like, you going off, girl. Jen says, just going to sit in the corner and listen in tonight. Have fun, side chatters. Well, thank you for being here. And yeah, thank you for listening, Jen. Restarting my phone. Okay. Thanks, Chandra. All right. So let's see. I know Jalen wanted to come on. I know Celeste wanted to come on. So I have the link out to them too. So I guess we'll just sit our pretty little selves here and wait. Been in the yard working all day. Don't feel bad. Oh yeah. What are these? Oh, it says Paul says I'm so sore. Oh, hey.
Hey, I made it.
That was quick. Wow.
Yeah. Well, apparently iPhone is with it today.
Nice.
I'm not, but my phone is.
Yeah, right? It always helps.
Yeah.
Watching
Can you
Empire.
hear me okay?
Oh yeah, can you guys hear? I always have to turn her up and turn myself down as well. I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm using my earbuds, so hopefully they can hear me. If I get worked up, everybody will be able to hear me.
Sweet. Yeah, hey, bro. Lori P says I must have missed a lot. Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Hey, I'm Rod. What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yvette's watching Empire and us at the same time. I loves it. Thank you. I'm honored. Hey, Delog. What's up?
Hey, Nani. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Hi,
Love
Dr.
it.
Nick.
So, Felicia, what have you heard? The scopes? Have you heard like all the stuff that's been going down?
Pretty much. I believe so. I think so. Okay. I hope so.
I want to know, did anybody catch that hangout before it was taken down?
I didn't catch that. Yeah, coffee's always needed, Brooke, right? Did
anybody in side chat? Did you guys catch it, cats? before it was taken down?
Yeah, like while it was live. What? Oh, yeah, thank you, Nana. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. I love it. Thank you. I love how you guys cue me on this. I'm so bad at it. Thanks. Yeah, hi, XOXO.
Because I'm feeling like nobody saw it except for them, because it was late at night.
I know I didn't. Yeah, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And the weird thing is, oh, did you get the link to Celeste?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. The weird thing is that Kat kept saying that Celeste was lying and that they had the hangout, but they're refusing to make it public. Right?
Yeah, yeah. You wanna, like, did you actually catch any of it, or?
No, I actually didn't, and I just caught the scopes, all of her scopes. Because she was scoping like a mad, woman for
Oh,
like, I
yeah.
don't know, 2 days.
So, Sonia said she listened a few minutes and then left. And Lori P, I don't know where Kali is. I don't know. I know she's been busy lately, but anyway, sorry, go on.
Yeah, that's okay. So I've heard a couple different stories. In Cat Scope, Lion Rory was up in there saying a lot of stuff, like she always is, pumping the room, saying that I'm the one that lied and told Celeste that they were talking about her husband, which is hilarious since I didn't even hear the damn thing.
Wait, are they saying that to everyone? Because they said that I was talking about, or I mean, I assumed that they said that I was talking about Mara's husband because I haven't been. So I don't know where that came from, but it's weird that they said it about, someone said it about you, and I'm also hearing this weird thing about me.
Well,
anyway, go on.
that's what Lion Rory does. She goes around and spins stuff up and then tells everybody that we're all spinning stuff up. Even though nobody has talked about any of those bitches, including Teabag, for like what, 3 weeks at least? Like I was barely even around. I was gone on vacation, not thinking about those idiots.
Yeah,
not even Dumb and Dumber could have ruined my time. Why they all popped up? Like, I swear to God, she really did infiltrate the planner community, and they all planned this shit like a really bad bank heist. And they picked an idiot for the getaway driver because she came on all, high and mighty, wanting to change the world. We are the world. We are the children. We can make a better. Just give her GoFundMe.
Yeah, oh my God, right.
And then, and the next thing I know, we're teleported into the fucking Twilight Zone, into her scope, where she wants everyone to come forward, one and all. You may say whatever you'd like, and then promptly blocked like 6 people.
Oh, hey, Jalen.
Hi.
Hey,
glad you made it. I know you guys had so much to say, and I got on late, and then you guys were asleep.
I was actually working.
I don't believe you.
Baby J is an adult. She has a real job.
I know, that's so weird.
Don't tell them my job.
I won't.
Sure, I won't.
I'm not gonna.
This job is embarrassing.
I would never
Nanya.
dox you, but I will make fun of you. Like,
oh my God.
For here on out.
Hey, Nanya. Hey, Tony.
Yeah, we got
it
muted.
Hmm?
Do you have it muted?
Do I have it muted?
Yeah, on the YouTube side, because I'm hearing like an echo, and I don't know if anyone else can hear it.
Yeah, I have it muted.
It started weird. When you got on. Is it your? Do you have headphones on? Is that?
Yes. Okay. How about now?
Now I don't. Oh, I do hear it. Shit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy. Matt Madame asked who's on panel. Me, Pistol Vixen / Chandra, and Jalen, and of course Felicia.
Oh, thank you. Is it any better? I'm still hearing it.
I hear it too.
We might have to just get over it, or I'll just mute myself the whole time.
Try muting yourself just so we can see if it's on your end or not.
All right.
Okay, is she muted?
I'm about to mute myself right now.
All right. Okay. Do we hear anything? I don't hear it.
It's gone.
It's you, Jalen.
It's all you.
God damn it.
You're a virus.
Oh, shut up.
No, it's gotta be something like, I don't know. maybe turn the volume. Are you on your phone?
Yes, I turned the media all the way down.
Yeah. That's weird. Wait. Oh no, it's still okay.
Okay,
Sorry,
I
guys.
tried muting too to see if maybe that helped. It didn't help.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Maybe I don't know. Try like rebooting your phone, maybe.
No, it did the same thing with Barbie. So I don't. When I was on her hangout, it did the same thing. So I don't know.
Let me
All
see
right.
what's up here if I can do anything.
Maybe turn me down. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, wait. Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll try. Does this help? No, Jalen's gonna be so low, and I can still hear it. What the hell? Okay, let me try it. Maybe it's like this or
Okay,
something.
Jesus, son, who are you talking to like that? Because you're about to get the fucking
What?
boot.
Who is he talking to?
I
Wait,
don't
hold on,
know, but
Sean.
I'm
Retract
about to jump.
clause.
I'm gonna jump.
Tallulah brought extra pineapples for everyone. Safety first. Love
Ooh,
it.
the
Yay.
pineapples!
Where's
Yes, we should all
Ginger?
be concerned for our safety.
Yes. Where's Ginger? She makes sure that we're safety. Yep, there's our safety check.
Is this any better?
Nope,
Ah,
it's still echoing.
damn it. Okay, you sure you don't want to try just rebooting just for me? Because, you know, sometimes it can be like,
Okay.
Well, I have a
I don't know.
wrench,
Oh
Nani,
yeah.
but they told me to wait, so I'm waiting.
That's
Nimrod.
so-
She said I didn't know Jesus had a son.
I know, right? I'm so confused. Okay.
Okay,
Ah,
we don't have an echo now. Yeah, it's got to be on her end, but we got to
yeah.
figure out why. That's so
You know,
weird.
sometimes you just have to refresh stuff. Like you can like play around with the settings.
Yeah.
And I've noticed, like play
Yeah.
around the settings. Sometimes it just, you know, gets caught in a like inception loop or something. Yes,
Right,
Emerald.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ginger R's got her safety check. Nice. I
Yep.
have the feeling we're going to need more. I wonder why. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
I don't
gonna
know who
say,
wants. Who
in
wants
case I'm
orange?
not paying attention and I'm talking, you might want to get a few going.
Yeah, totally. Who wants in on this? Let me know.
Don't give it to Tony because she and I already have one. We just share it. Since we're the same person, we just share it. We're
Oh,
good.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sonia, or wait, doop. Wait. Okay, 1 second. I gotta like catch you now. Okay, so I got
Yes,
Sonia.
Kat did have another hangout,
Yes.
Tallulah. Well,
Nani,
okay.
welcome to the Troll Patrol.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Trolling for
Thank you.
Jesus, but not Jesus' son. I don't like that guy. So,
Nice.
Tallulah, I was talking about the hangout she had you know, not last night, but the night before, when, you know, all of the whole gang, you know, showed up, rolled up, like Teabag had a
No rules.
hangout. Cat.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
Oh, go ahead.
Go for it.
All right. Teabag rolled up.
Sonia. Sorry, Sonia was asking about the rules with wrenches. There are no real rules, just like block or timeout rules.
Yeah.
That's it. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, the other night. And then she took it, she privated it, shocker. You know. And then Teabag had one, and then Teabag went on scope. Then Kat did 15 scopes. She did her dial a friend to get her out of the racism stuff. She called her ex-husband. He proclaimed she is in fact not a racist. She said some really nasty ass comments that are in fact racist, and I went off, and that pretty much catches you guys up.
Yeah, it was awesome. And Celeste did too.
Yes,
Which I don't know
Celeste did
if Celeste is around.
Hopefully she is, because I think she wanted to come up here and talk about it, you know. So hopefully she'll come on, because this was really Celeste's show, you know what I mean? Like, Kat attacked her, and Celeste got fed up, and she put the truth out. Yep, dial a friend, Nani. That's right. We got the anti-racism phone tree.
Happy narcissist. Everyone's been jonesing for a hangout all day. I keep like people are like, "Are you gonna do a hangout?" And I'm timing you out for being disrespectful.
Yep. She called her ex-husband, and he in fact was, she said, so I don't know if he still is, was a black man, quote unquote. And she also said, is it okay for me to say it, Felicia?
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Sure.
And I
Educational.
quote, right? And I quote, just so y'all know, this is out of Kat's mouth, and you can go to my scope and you can hear it for yourself. And I quote, I'm pretty sure if you've had some black dick in you, you can't be racist. That was the first. That was the first comment she made. And that's when I lost my shit.
Someone has to tell her about like black Muslim people. She's gonna freak out.
Right.
She won't know what to do. Hey, Jill, what's up? Oh, do you want a wrench?
Yeah. Yes, Nunya. He was black, apparently. I don't know if he still is, but she also like decided that, you know, Celeste is a liar. Celeste is a racist because all Southerners are racist. That's a quote. That's a direct quote. And then they also said that Tony is me, but we're also both Lindy. What else?
Oh, have they been on
Save the world?
They had their Twitter fingers out today. Hello. Yes, it worked.
Yay!
It worked. See? I knew it.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay, so they have their Twitter. Celeste posted like 31, I believe, examples.
32 now.
And then
32.
I think it was 34 last night.
34.
Jesus Christ, she just kept going up.
Yeah,
right,
well, you know, it just never ends, right?
Well, here's the thing. Here's what I have to say about it, okay? 34 reasons, you know, evidentiary reasons, to understand that she is racist and a really shitty human being. But let's just forget all that. Let's just pretend she was just young and dumb. And I won't finish that sentence like I want to, but anywho, she was young and dumb and she, you know, said some things and she regrets it or whatever. If what I played for you out of her own freaking mouth day before yesterday isn't enough for you to understand she's a shitty human being and a racist, then I can't help you people. That's all I have to say. Like,
all right, so what are we talking about?
Cat.
Cat.
Oh, Cat.
Delog said, notice no one ever calls up their white friend for verification. LOL. I know, right?
Now,
XO,
which part?
XO said, sorry, when people want to prove they're not racist, they always want to bring up their one black friend.
Yes.
P says, if you have to keep claiming that you're not racist, then you're pretty much racist. Yeah, for real.
Well, every time somebody does that, I like throw up inside. Like, I'm the least racist. I have a black friend. I have a Native American friend. And I just want to rip their faces off. Like, I can't even. That does not make you not racist.
No.
I know. Like, what is she gonna do when she finds out that there are like black Muslim people? What's she gonna do?
I mean, she claims to have studied under these prestigious people. You would think one of them would have told her by now, right?
What prestigious people?
I don't know.
Hey, Celeste.
Celeste will know. She is here.
Yay! Thank you for coming on. And you guys too, as always.
Oh, wait, Celeste is on here?
Yes.
Yeah, she just popped up. Hey.
Oh my god.
There's her pretty face.
Is it like NSYNC all over again? Jaylee? Yeah?
Maybe.
Let me turn myself down a little bit. Okay. I hope, is that okay? I don't know. I think it's this microphone. It always makes me like super loud. So sorry. Go on.
No, I think you're good.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay.
You've come to save the day.
My connection sucks, doesn't it? Does it suck?
No.
No, you're perfect.
You're good.
Let her rip. You got it, mama.
Okay. I can't see the side chat.
Okay.
That is totally fine.
Madame just said,
so you're going to have to, but I'm not really going to look until I just want to say something really quickly.
Go for it.
Okay.
And then I won't take up too much of your hangout time.
Girl, it's all you. Go for it. Like.
Okay. Well, I was trying to load the side chat, but my connection sucks if I do that. So I had to turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone. It's a mess. My God, all these devices. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So I just want to say something here because I said it on Scope. And I'm not sure if people understand, or I'm not sure if they don't want to understand, or I'm not sure if they don't have critical thinking skills, or I'm not sure if they don't want to go against the grain or go against somebody, or if you think there's groups here and groups there, that I've always said, don't start none, and there will not be any, okay? So on March 17th, I DM'd Kat and I apologized to her if she thought that Lori was my source, so to speak. And then even though Lori was not, I still apologized because Kat can have all the opinions that she wants. But I told her that I was sorry. I said it. I apologized to her and Rory, knowing that I wasn't to blame for Lori being back in this community, that Rory asked for that. And I showed that proof on Twitter, but I still apologized. Okay. So on March 17th, I thought that was going to be the end of it. I wasn't going to start none. She wasn't going to start none. We were going to be done with each other because that's all I wanted from her. But she just kept jabbing me and jabbing me and jabbing me on Periscope. She would say, oh yeah, thank you, Celeste, for letting Lori back into the community. Like it was all me. And that I have some sort of kind of power, and that it was all, you know, I'm just so amazing that I can let someone back into this community and y'all can all accept her. I don't really know how that happens, but
Right.
sorry. So anyway, she kept jabbing me and jabbing me and jabbing me in every scope, knowing that I could care less about Lori and her situation. Okay, I'm not a right fighter for Lori. I'm a right fighter for people who had phones ordered, credit card ordered, PayPal transactions, or identity theft. I'm with those people, but it ain't just Lori. And what's so funny is she was in that group, and I posted 2 police reports in that group. And if you looked at the date, it was way before Lori's date. But she's just so blind when it comes to Lori. I can't make her understand anything when it comes to that. So I'm just going to leave that right there. But anyways, so when I answer back, finally, after weeks, it had been since March 17th since I addressed and apologized to this girl, hoping that she would just disappear out of my life. I blocked her. I don't have to see her. I don't follow her. But anyways, so after I finally share my thoughts as a person of who she is, she wants to play the victim. And then instead of addressing me like a lady, which I'd been keeping my eye on her for just a little bit, because people sent me clips and comments and DMs and things like that. And I kind of had her figured out that she was batshit crazy. But she can only attack my accent, my morals, religion, and then she can call me names, proving to me that she was everything that I thought she was and more, the worst type of person that I've ever met. So because I had the opinions of Kat, she called me a liar. I decided to share on Twitter some comments she'd made to other people and that other people had made about Kat to show why I have the opinions that I have of Kat, and they are my opinions. Trisha Paytas is old news, you bet. She still said it. But what about Lindy, Boris, MB, Wendy Lee, Natalie Ann, Nina, Pink Sparkles, Gigi Gorgeous, and numerous other people that she's attacked with racist, homophobic, transphobic, and bigoted remarks? Those people from the bottom of YouTube were ordinary people. She even attacked a lady who lived in Israel because she lived in Israel. The lady had to file a police report, but she's the victim, right? And it's all everybody else. All these people have the same opinion and experience with Kat, but they're all wrong and she's right. So my opinion is shared by many. Whether you like it, believe it, agree with it or not, I really don't care. That's my opinion. So to the rest of you, I don't care who you like or who you don't like. I just mute people on Twitter when my friends or my acquaintances are going after each other. I just mute you guys because I don't want to see 2 of my friends that I get along with going at each other. But just because a person chooses to be cordial doesn't mean all is forgotten and forgiven. And that takes time. But just because I am cordial doesn't mean that I agree with something that they do or that they have done, any of my acquaintances or friends. But some people seem to be under the false impression of me as a person. So let me clear it for anybody else who still has a problem with it. I have spoken to Shannon, Fee, Rory, Kat in DMs. If a friendship is salvageable, I will try. But there is no person on Scope, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Tumblr, Pinterest, or Facebook that will tell me what I can or cannot say or do, who I can or cannot watch and be civil to. I may not always voice my opinions in public, but I have in private. If I have addressed it and said what I felt and I needed to say. If I got a response from anybody, I thought about it and I went from there. If I didn't get a response, I will be civil and cordial and as kind as I can be under the circumstances, because that is who I am as a person, and nobody is going to change me as a person. I will not hate someone because you want me to or because you do. But make no mistake, I know those that will never have my trust again, and those that just might. But trust, I have no loyalty except for one person, and it is not Fee. This is not some agenda that we cooked up to take the heat off Fee, okay? This argument with Kat was not because of any agenda or any old remarks of Trisha Paytas. I will watch what and whom I choose, and any snide, snarky, or passive-aggressive comments will not change that. If you don't think that there's anything wrong with Kat Scope with racist remarks from yesterday that I found offensive, then you can unfollow me, and best wishes to you. I have no ill will or negative feelings towards anybody, not even Kat, because she's proven this last week that she's everything I thought she was, and she's so much worse. So feelings for her mean nothing, because a person that nasty can't faze me no matter what she says about my accent, my morals, my religion, my beliefs, or anything that I am as a person. Now, when I had Rory's makeup tested, it was all good and it was so great and they really liked me then, right? It was so cool. But now they're mad at me and it was shady. Guess what? A private hangout with Rory that was supposed to be recorded. So Nick was right. Rory records her friends' phone calls, text messages, screenshots, and hangouts. But hey, when screenshots are shady, the screenshots are shady unless y'all are the ones that are sharing them, right? They're fake too sometimes. Isn't that how it goes? But that doesn't sound shady at all. But I was also in there. I was also in there with other people. So you'll have to ask them what was said and ask Rory for that hangout, because I don't remember that comment. But you guys can go and ask her for that proof. And a lot of this fighting went down when I was gone because of a death in my family. And I've been watching some hangouts, catching up, but it's all a little bit confusing to me. So let me end with this, and then I'm going to hop off because this fight is over, because I have no need to say anything else or do anything. If you were in those scopes cheering her on, well, you're a racist. You just don't know it yet, okay?
Yep.
My favorite tweet of the day is this.
Hey,
the world is a
Celeste.
dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look and do nothing. So you don't like someone, you block them and you move on. But guess what? At the end of the day, no one really gives a flying fuck. And I'm done.
Celeste, hold on.
Yes, preaching right.
Celeste, do not hop
Yes,
off.
babe.
Okay. I just want to clear up something too while you're still up here. Was there in fact a private hangout that you were involved in on how to deal with me and or Jalen?
I do not remember that hangout. The only hangout that I remember was with Jalen and Jan and JJ and Jeff. I don't remember a hangout. I don't remember a personal hangout, but I'm sure they recorded it, but I don't remember it.
Well, I was invited to it too, but I was asleep. Jalen was able to go. She fell asleep towards the end, but they're still pushing this idea about this whole trolling a kid BS, that you wanted to do this. You were going to go after me. You were going to go for me like you're going for Kat, and that you guys had this private hangout to figure out how to deal with
No
Sean.
way. That never happened.
Okay, thank you. I knew that. You and I had already spoken.
No,
You can ask.
I went to bed pretty quickly after Jalen and I think JJ. I think we went to bed at the same time, but no, there was never a takedown Sean hangout that I remember.
Because I think that by then you knew me well enough.
I don't remember it if there was.
If I needed to be talked to, you talked to me right there. You said it wasn't funny, it wasn't cool, and we agreed, and that was that. Right there in the open. There was no reason to deal with Sean, to deal with Jalen. You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing where they're stretching it out.
But that's the kind of person I am.
Exactly.
I'm not going to sit in a group DM no matter who's talking and agree to something that I can't personally be a part of or agree with.
Absolutely. And if it wasn't,
and no one can change that.
And I know you well enough to know that if it wasn't squashed right then, if we did not agree with you and we were like, oh, Celeste, no, it's fine, fuck them, you would have hightailed out of that DM and never looked back, because you don't put up with that kind of shit. So you must have known somewhere in you that me and Jalen did not have an ill intent. We realized immediately how that was taken. we said, oh my God, like, no, sorry, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Abort. And we moved on. That was that. So I just wanted people to understand that. There was no, how do we
Yeah.
deal with this? Felicia was there too.
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
remember.
getting all the heat.
I don't
for
remember
this.
any
What'd I do?
hangout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just wanted to, make that known.
Yeah. I mean, like, oh God, it just went right.
Yeah, but it had to have been months ago.
Oh my God, hold on. Snake just said, they said Celeste was calling black people porch monkeys. Here we go. They're already twisting what was actually said. Not you, Snake, but whoever told you that.
Then she needs to show that hangout because I don't even remember saying it. So
Yes. Yeah.
she needs to show that hangout.
Let's see it. I want it public. Make it public.
Because I didn't. She also said that I didn't know what it was. So why would I call an African American person that if I didn't know what it was?
Exactly.
And Jalen was in that hangout. Why would she not say, what the hell? You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
If I didn't know that it pertains to African Americans, I don't think I would have said it, because that's not what we think it means.
Right. No, in my state, it means something totally different than what it does in, other states. So when I told you what I thought it was, what people use it for in my area, it was different than what somebody else said when I was explaining it. They were like, "Oh no, in my area."
That's what my
Yeah.
He was like, it just means people that sit on the porch all day. He didn't say anything about, he just meant like, anybody. He didn't specifically say that it was, it was like, I said on my deck, I guess I'm.
Like nosy people. Some people say it about like those nosy neighbors that are always on their porch, always watching and see what's going on, like me. And,
well, all I
figuring out
can
what
say
everybody's
is
doing.
just show the hangout.
Yeah.
She recorded it without anybody knowing it. So just show the hangout so I can hear the text and hear me saying it because I don't remember saying it.
Right. No,
it's not something that I use in my day. So
no,
I have to hear it to know.
Definitely.
So she just needs to show that hangout.
Yes, I agree.
Never
like there's no, and it won't happen, but there's no reason to argue or worry or defend yourself. If they're saying they have the proof, they're not going to show it.
I just think it's really funny I just think it's funny because like with Kat, if you call her a racist, she'll call you a racist, but yes. I've proven that she's a racist. Just because you were married to an African-American man doesn't mean you're not racist against every other, you know what I mean? She's a racist against Muslims, Arabics. I mean, come on.
Right.
I don't care who you were married to.
Right. Celeste, before you got up here, I don't know if you heard, but that's basically what I was saying. I said, if you want to just totally forget everything that Celeste put, all 34 examples, and you can honestly say that the clip that I played in my scope yesterday from her mouth is not enough for you, then there's nothing I can do for you. You deserve her. That's it.
There's nothing. And I really don't care. That's what I'm saying. She means nothing to me.
Yep.
Because she is absolutely, she is insane. And that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. And I don't have anything to say to her.
So I've blocked her everywhere. I don't have to watch her. I don't care what she says about me because she is such a terrible person that anything that she could ever say about me would mean nothing coming from her. You know what I mean? Like if it was a good, nice, kind person and they said that to me, I might think about it a little bit, but not her.
Yep.
By the way, hi, Savage. Yeah, you didn't get the name. I don't know why it's not doing that. Sorry about that.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, and Levi says, Faye, I just finished my paper on John Locke. Now I'm going to get drunk and make poor life choices. Hey, Levi. Brooke says she seems to have a problem with independent women. Yeah.
But anyways, I'll go and let you guys finish up. I just had to say what I had to say.
Well, no, I appreciate the time you want. Like, that was awesome. Preaching right. As usual, Celeste. Very nice.
No, that's all I needed to say.
Well, I appreciate it. I love you, Celeste.
Thank you for coming on here.
See you guys later. Thanks for having me.
Right. Yeah,
you're welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye. I mean, drops mic, right, y'all? Drops mic.
Right.
That's exactly what
you just got hit with the celestial power.
Yep. And that's why they're mad. Because nobody can go up against that. Like, that was reasonable, logical, makes perfect sense, factual based. Like, what can you say to that? Same with what I played in my scope from her mouth. This goes back to the Tanya stuff. You know, Jayla and I were talking today, and I was saying, you know, it seems like every couple weeks when these bitches pop back up and they are so, you know, convincing and charismatic, and they spin their little tails and lies and talk shit about all of us, everyone wants us to re-explain it to them and help them make the right choice all over again. Here's the thing. It's not my problem anymore. I showed you the truth. I brought you to the water. I'm not going to make you drink. You're on your own. I don't fuck with people like that. And going back to what Celeste said, I'm not saying you can't watch whoever you want and go wherever you want and do whatever you want. But for me as a person, if you are my friend, if we're more than acquaintances and you're my friend and you're friends with someone who says what that bitch said, then we are not friends. We can't be friends because I don't fuck with people who are like that. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like at a certain point, people have to make their own like choices, their own decisions about who they are cool with, like just on a fucking like fundamental level, like.
And that's a very personal decision. Everybody has different boundaries. Everyone has a hard line on how far they'll go. Everyone gets to decide, you know, what kind of friends they'll have, you know, and I would no more have someone in my home and in my friendship or in my scope who hates the LGBTQ, you know, people than I would someone who hates African Americans or hates Muslims. Across the board, if you hate people in general, you're a shitty ass human being. We are not friends. And if someone is still friends with you, then we're not friends either, because I don't keep people like that in my life. If you do, then
Chandra,
that's
but
your
I tell
problem.
the truth even when it hurts me.
Levi, you bet.
We'll get to that one.
Yes, we will.
Oh.
When is enough enough? When? We don't know.
Someone is going to hurt them. Someone's going to get hurt. Like, will someone have to die until it's enough?
I mean, or their brake line could be cut. I mean, punctured. I mean, pulled off. What?
I mean, in perfect condition. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Just spitballing.
Snake, I'm going to assume you're being sarcastic.
Yeah, I'm hoping. She says, I'm a feminist. I'm
Wait,
like,
what
well,
happened?
I hate to tell you, but
yeah.
Wait, what happened?
We're asking Snake if she is being sarcastic because she said I hate feminists.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, you know, then this is probably not the hangout for you.
Right, Jen? Right, Jen? She said that's for me. Those T-girls at the bottom of YouTube. I'm joining the bottom of YouTube, guys. I just want y'all to know. I am leaving our community. I'm joining the bottom of YouTube. There are a bunch of fabulous T-girls down there. I am going. I'm diving in. I'm done. I'm going.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, God, I hate to say this. I really hate to say this.
Mm-hmm.
But Kat is Jewish, correct?
Yes.
Well, I mean, she was raised like Christian, right? I mean, like she's like converted.
She converted.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she converted.
Yeah.
All right. So she dislikes Muslims, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That, I am pretty sure I'm going to get in trouble for this, but that is a definition of a Jewish extremist.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what that is, y'all, look it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she falls under that.
I said once I said to her in like that group DM that I was in, and she got really like pissed off and like wouldn't let it go for like weeks. I said that I had a problem with some of the political like maneuvers and choices and like things.
Yeah, she was talking about.
Israel.
I think she was. And yeah, she was talking about their military. She said something. I forgot.
Yeah, IDF. And I mean, like, I was like, I don't know, that stuff kind of freaks me out a bit. Like, you know, shit, they're like, you know, fucking, they were deporting people and like all kinds of weird shit. And like, I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that. So I said that. I'm like, you know, it's not the people, or it's not anything. It's just the political state and the choices that are sometimes
The
made that
opinions-
they're a little bit kind of unusual, I feel.
The
Right.
opinions she has about certain religions is very extreme, which
Right.
puts her under
She's-
the extremist category.
Right. She is an
Because
extremist,
Mhm.
for sure.
Did you hear her husband get on and start talking about,
Yes.
oh my god.
And then a lot of extremists are considered terrorists.
Mhm.
So,
Well,
Kat,
Yeah.
I'm not calling you a terrorist, but
But
Jewish
I don't
extremists,
negotiate
Christian
with a
extremists,
terrorist.
etc.,
Yeah.
you guys fall
Yeah.
under the terroristic threat category sometimes.
Well,
She
So you
she's an
might want to rethink
elitist
your
as well.
opinions.
She said that all terrorists were Muslim, and then she praised Seventh-day Adventists. And I have nothing against Seventh-day Adventists, but like Ruby Ridge, Timothy McVeigh,
Mhm.
Branch Davidians, like, need I go on? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
I mean, yeah, she is extreme. She is an elitist. She has, terroristic qualities of her own. And all I'm going to say is I don't negotiate with terrorists. So
Mhm. Oop.
you can get to
So
stepping.
I want to hear her point on black Muslims. Like, are you just gonna like 50% of them because they're black, and
Well,
then the other part is Muslim? Like,
Yeah, which
what are you
part?
gonna do?
Do they
Mm.
cancel each other out? What's gonna happen?
yeah, I'd like to know too. I don't think we'll ever find out, and if we do,
Give me
it'll
one
be
second. Hold on.
in a scope at 3 in the morning, and no one will ever know about it, and it'll just there'll be rumors. So that's probably how we'll find out. Snake, also, like, I'm not gonna get into a debate with you. I see that you said you do dislike feminists, except for me and Felicia, but I would just tell you that feminists are extreme as well. And typically, when people hear the word feminist, they like to equate it with feminazi or a man hater. And I'm just here to tell you that you can, in fact, be a feminist and want true equality without needing to be an extreme feminist, i.e., a feminazi, and without needing to exclude men.
Did people miss Beyonce, like, standing with the word feminist between her legs? Do people miss that whole thing?
But that was
like, I mean,
Beyonce.
like, if Beyonce is claiming feminist, I mean, I don't get why people are still like, feminist.
Right. Night, Paul. I get that a
Oh.
lot, though. People tell me that a lot when they're angry.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, Ellie.
oh,
Hey,
he
Amy.
meant right, Pistol.
Sorry.
Okay. I thought you were coming in just to say goodnight. I'm glad you're here to stay. Shit. What was I just saying? I was on a roll.
Sorry,
Dude.
Beyonce, feminism, something.
Oh, damn it. I never can remember when I lose my train of thought. Shit. I guess, like, people still think of that. They still think of if a woman is standing up, for something, that they're extreme, that they're saying they don't need men, that they, women have all the power. I don't know. There's just so many weird things people say about that. But it's all about empowerment. It's all about women being able to be independent and stand up strong. But it's about true equality, not being above men, not being below them, being beside them. And men are feminists too. I hate to tell you, but they
Right.
are.
And
if
the
they believe in
feminists
equality.
and the feminists who just want a female race and get rid of men and kill men, they
I've
are
never
considered
met
extremists too.
Again,
So
I haven't
yes.
actually met many feminists like that, and like,
oh,
I
they're all
have.
over
I
YouTube.
live in the Northwest, so
Yeah.
I'm just like, we have fucking like animal rights like
Yes.
groups that are on the terrorist list, like the FBI list and shit around here.
Right.
Like, that's not, people get extreme around here, but I've seen
Right.
or met very few like people of that stripe or whatever.
Looky Lou, yes. Nasty women unite.
Word.
Hey, I was in DC for the Women's March, and I can tell you there was just as many men there who were chanting and cheering on, and it was a beautiful experience. We did not see one extremist the entire time. Not one. I mean, people were helping each other. People were letting people go in front of them to the bathroom. I mean, there were
But
smiles everywhere you turn. Like, you know what I'm saying?
in my
There
opinion,
Mhm.
I feel like most extremists, they don't do their research and they just
Right.
go die hard for. So, for example, a Republican. I hate to use that as as an example because some people might be Republican in here.
Mhm.
A lot of Republicans sometimes they're more right wing, like all the way, than
Yeah.
actually thinking common sense in certain issues like taxes or healthcare or anything, any type of policy. Sometimes they're very right wing and they don't use common sense. That's basically what an extremist is. They don't do their research. They just choose this one thing and they sit on it. And they don't care what you say. They will not change it. They'll just get more extreme
Right.
with their views.
One second. April, there are in fact women who feel that way. There is a group of extremist feminists who want to eliminate the male race. I'm not sure
Correct.
how they think they're going to keep populating themselves, but they do in fact think that the male race should be eliminated. And those
Yep.
are extremists, terrorists if they try to do that as well. Snake, I'm not going to keep going with you. I'll respect your opinion, but it does hurt my heart to hear that. And dialogue, that's awesome. I wish we had
Yeah.
met up there. Maybe
Yeah,
we saw each other.
I get that, Julie. I know. I could have used, liberals, but Republicans
Then,
just popped in my head
but, but
first.
Well, Kat happens to be, a proud Republican, and it sort of meets with what we're saying. But there
Wait,
are,
she's a proud Republican?
oh my God,
yes,
yeah, yeah. You didn't know that?
oh
That's
yeah,
obviously, yeah, shit.
her channel. What was it
And
called?
you're right, Paul. Like women were not legally able to vote or own property. True. Back in the 20s. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not that long ago.
This is what I hate. I hate this when it comes to politics and people following politics. They nitpick on certain issues and they
right.
move to the liberal side. So Kat,
Yeah.
she's into civil rights, quote unquote, yet you're against freedom of religion. That makes
Yeah.
no sense. You're either going to
Well,
be for both or you're going to be for neither. There's
right,
not, I'm going to just be for civil rights and not for freedom of religion,
right.
if that
Well,
makes
and Jen,
sense.
yeah, and Jen is saying basically what you're saying, that they're extremists in any group. No denying that. Doesn't mean you attack the entire group. And that is for
Right.
sure. Absolutely. That goes along with gender, religion, gender, sexuality, all of those things.
Yeah,
So,
I am
but
too. April
it
just
looks
said I'm
like,
personally on the very far left. Me too.
yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Well, and it looks like people want to get off of this subject. So I don't know. That's up to you, Felicia. But
I mean, I don't know. It's
Wait, who wants to get off
whatever.
this subject? Like, this is a very interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
I'm
yeah, I
just letting
interesting.
you know. I'm seeing some of that, but I'm not saying I don't want to discuss it, but I'm just saying.
Right. Well, let me just say this. If it's only a few people, they can find something else to watch.
Right.
We're affecting the majority, not the minority right now.
Yeah.
So, a few.
Nani, if your wrench is acting up, I think it's a glitch because mine was too. I wasn't able
Oh,
to use
really?
it. Yeah, it's showing that I have one, but it's not able. I couldn't block that comment earlier from that dickhead.
Weird.
I know, Jen. I
Yeah,
wanted to
it's
get you fired up so you get your ass up here.
safety
Jen's
check.
super.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Do you want a link?
she won't
I would.
come.
Oh.
She said no.
Oh.
She's
Sorry, I'm getting too political for
yeah.
No,
people.
I mean, it's the nature of what's been discussed.
Yeah.
So like, why not?
Yeah,
Why not give our perspective on it?
it's just I've never showed this side on the panel, so I
Right.
don't know if people are surprised that I'm actually smart. I don't know.
Well, I'm personally more careful about stuff in that arena because I don't want to offend people. By
Right.
making them feel like I'm making a blanket statement. I try very hard not to make blanket statements. I don't like it when people do it about me and my beliefs and my stance. So I try not to do it with others. So I'm just very careful about my words. So I err on the side of caution in that way.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying I'm
No,
more
I gotcha. I mean, yeah, I'm a
conservative.
little
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm a little freewheeling with all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Like, I'm just like,
Yeah, it
whatever.
depends on who I'm talking to. Like, we're sitting in my living room shooting the shit. Like, we can go all the way in, and if there are many people representing a lot of different areas, I'm a little more conservative about, what I talk about, because I never want somebody to think my expressing my views or thoughts is saying that yours are not valid, unless you're a fucking racist. That's different.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there's so many threads that we could pick up on this because
Right.
there's so much to say, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and there's so many different pieces and parts to all of this too, because, when she attacked Celeste, and Celeste, felt like she needed to defend herself and show what was really there. Kat, instead of making it just about that, she launched it into all these other arenas. And it's sort of that whole, misdirection. It's a Scooby-Doo effect, don't look at this.
I cannot believe that rant her husband launched
Oh
into.
my God.
That was crazy.
I mean, you can't believe that she called her ex-husband to get her out of this jam either. That her husband wouldn't hop on there too.
No, like just the rant he went on. That was nuts.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? And he was just like, oh, I just have this one comment, and then he launches into this huge rant, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is some I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you, Snake. I appreciate that. I mean, you were one of the people I wanted to make sure that I was not offending. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to offend people in that way. I'll offend you all kinds of other ways, but not in that way. Like for me, I'm very strong in my stance on things, but I'm not someone who isn't willing to be educated further and possibly change my mind about things, and also be open-minded to hearing other people's things when they are also educated in what they're saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I have to say, Kim, her hubby scared me too. To be like, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, Becky, how's it going? I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely, Snake. And I think that it brings that extra depth to, what we're doing. Yeah, we do talk about drama, but we also can talk about how it pertains to real life too. I mean...
Yeah, and Snake said, I love debating with people about things like that. We all need to see things from different views. I learn a lot that way. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Girl says, so her ex knows all that's going on with this community, but yeah, Kat says Boris is so invested in it, shaking my head, right?
I mean, yeah.
Ellie says, what does her husband think about her calling her husband and saying she loves his dick?
Right? That's what I wanted to know. But I'm pretty sure that part of the scope, her husband was actually snoring beside her. He was asleep. He woke up later after the phone call to rant for her. So maybe he missed the part where she said she still loves black dick, when in fact her husband, appears to be a Caucasian. So I'm just saying.
They need hobbies. Very hangry household over there. I know, right? Crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is weird. Oh, April says, on another note, I found out that the Daddy-O-5 family live about 10 minutes away from me. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree, Nani. There's nothing wrong with the healthy debate. Totally. Hey, Holly, what's up? She says, hey, everyone. I'll be mostly listening. I have to pack for a training the next 2 days. Yay. Yay, congrats. Yeah, and thank you for listening.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, girl says, I don't know, Brooke. I've heard him when he was doing YouTube Hangouts about her constantly texting him. Yeah, and we saw those texts, courtesy of Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I could unsee them. Oof. Ugh, it was hard. It was a rough one.
Ginger, she said, Chandra, I feel you're putting my safety at risk with this kind of talk.
Safety
Yep. Yeah, this kind of talk can lead to safety issues in the community.
Yeah. She's going to block us all. Yeah, of course.
Oh, she can't. I already have her blocked.
Nice.
Boop.
What text?
That one's for you, Paul.
Yeah, I don't think you even want to ask XO. It's better if you don't ask. You're gonna regret it. Tammy McLean. Hey, Tammy, what's up? Says those texts made me blush. I know. I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
If you really want to see it, you can go to Celeste's Twitter, which is Celeste on YT. That's her handle, and you'll find them.
Paul, I can't believe you're not going to clock me on what I did for you. Did you miss it?
Who's deleting your comments? I don't. Is someone
Hey guys,
deleting
I'll
the
be on
comments?
later. I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Have fun at your
Bye-bye.
job.
Be back soon.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Wow.
I see all your comments, Brooke. I don't see
Yeah.
any deleted.
I don't see anything. I
I'm
haven't seen
wondering if
it.
something's going on with this because, like I said, my wrench wasn't working, and I don't know what's going on. Oh,
That's
you did
weird.
miss it. I said bloop, and I know you'll know what that is, so you better clock it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a good point. Delog says, here's a question. How do we know it was her ex on the phone? LOL plot twist. I know, right? Could be anyone.
I mean, I don't think it was a FaceTime. I don't think they showed, their, divorce papers or marriage certificate. So I don't know. It's pretty,
Jalen got a
pretty
booty
weird.
call. I know, right, Levi?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
wow.
yeah, and then in the midst of all that, they threw the freaking bag in there with Shannon and all them again, and we're all going around this mountain again where we got to talk about all the BS, but she wants to sweep it under the rug. We can't let it go, but they pop up every 2.5 weeks to re-talk about all of it. She said, when is enough going to be enough? Well, sweetheart, I'm waiting for you to stop telling people that I trolled a fucking kid when I have shown more than enough proof that I did not, in fact, do that. So, sweetheart, when enough is enough and you're done saying it, that's when it'll be enough. Okay, sweetheart? Thanks.
Oh, I said hi, Stephanie, earlier. I don't know if you heard. Maybe I should turn myself up a little bit more. But yeah, I said hi and hi. But yeah, there's a lot to weigh in on for a minute. So sorry if we're I'm not reading out everything right now. So anyway, sorry. Yeah, go on.
That's okay. I was just saying that, they're rehashing this every about, 2.5 weeks. And I just don't understand, number one, and also number two, why people are still entertaining it,
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of people have turned away from it and they're like, listen, I'm not going to listen to this bullshit anymore, whatever. But there's still a lot of people who are still showing up to hear the same recycled bullshit.
I'm back from the dead.
Sweet loves it.
And that blows my mind. Like, they're still talking about all the same crap, and in the same voice, she's trying to help the community to be better, to do better.
Right.
I mean, mind blown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. See, here's the thing. Like, okay, and Tanya throws this word around a lot. Intent. They have the intent to troll a child. Here's the thing. Thoughts are not the same as actions, and thinking about doing something is not the same as actually doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like, if I mean, you're talking about like intent, and it's like, that's sort of a criminal term, kind of like it's sort of illegal, like, criminal intent, malice aforethought. So like if someone considers doing something and then decides against it, that's perfectly fine. People, we are not like, I don't know,
Right.
You're not your thoughts.
But here's the thing: is that
crazy thoughts all the time, and they don't do anything about it, and it doesn't affect them. It doesn't say anything.
The only reason we thought about it is because we were just angry at the fact that people's privacy was breached. I hate to sound like
listen, we've
saying
explained
everything
this
was
a million
breached.
times. Listen,
but
the Citadel has been breached.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though: if her reasoning is that us saying this for a split second was the intent, and she knows my intent because I said it, even though she wasn't fucking there, she hasn't seen anything because there wasn't anything, but she knows my intent, and that is enough right there. Then, in that aspect, was I not completely and totally proven right by saying that they had the intent to get our information and to troll us and to turn us against each other in that group?
Yep.
Intent to do that? Because I believe you had the intent to do that. So therefore, your argument is disproved.
Yeah. Becky says,
That's that.
usually a baby usually can't get his or her own account. Just saying, right?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody ever shows any proof. No, none of them do, except for us. We do. We show proof. Celeste shows proof. I've shown proof. Like, we've all shown proof at this point, but none of them. But people just believe that BS, you know? Not you guys, because you're fucking smart. You would not believe that shit.
Oh, cheap red wine is cool, by the way. I think someone just deleted.
Yeah, that's not a
Yeah,
troll.
she's cool.
And
Yeah.
by the way, we already apologized to Shannon. I hate to bring this up.
Oh,
We apologized
yes.
to Shannon. We apologized, and she forgave us. I don't know if Tanya knew that, but we told her everything we did. I don't know
Like,
if she got shown screenshots of what we did.
I
I don't
showed them on
know.
Twitter because 2 days later they both went on a scope rant again. Dumb and Dumber went on a scope rant 2 days after Dumb decided that she would forgive us because she understood the intent wasn't what they thought,
Well,
and that everything was all good. In fact, she even apologized to me, and it was all
well, I
good.
guess once Rory or Kat said something to her, because once they said something to her, it was just a different outlook. Her and
Right.
Tanya.
Shocking.
They're like, I know everything, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
First of all, Tanya, you can't judge anybody because you tried doxing Felicia, you tried doxing Alma, you tried doxing Amina. So you really have 3 people under your belt that you tried to dox and you tried to harass. So you can't come at anybody for doing that because you'd be a hypocrite.
Yep.
Now, would you? Yes, you would be a hypocrite. Don't even question it. Because I know you might question yourself thinking, am I really a hypocrite? Yes, bitch, I'm telling you, you're a
I
hypocrite.
don't feel like a hypocrite.
You are.
Again,
Yeah.
You are
feelings
definitely.
are not facts. Like Tallulah said earlier, how many people think something but don't act on it? That's critical thinking. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Like,
Deluxe says Tanya and her band of defective detectives. Just kidding. Oh my god. I don't want to be on YouTube and leaving Perry, but still here. Screw the squeaky door. It's a revolving door. For real.
Yes. And Yvette,
That
you're
says
right.
Teabag's intent is to constantly go on Perry and talk shit. Yeah, for real.
And Tony, isn't it interesting that Kat would make that remark? And I've been
What?
getting trolled so hard about my quote unquote fucked up face. And somebody else decided to go on a rant about how nasally my voice is. Well, guess what, bitch? There's a hole in the roof of my mouth. So I can't control that. So if you don't like it, fix your eyebrows and get back to me.
Mm-hmm. Oop. Yeah, Tony said what Chandra was just responding to. Says, well, in the hangout Kat deleted the other night, she and Rory said Boris's daughter was deformed and had all these facial deformities, but that's okay, which was all lies. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And also, it just happens to be that I'm getting trolled hard by people in my scopes talking about how fucked up my face is because I was born with cleft lip and palate. And I talked about that months ago when I had 0 haters, 0 trolls. So that tells me that it was a former supporter / friend that is now using it against me.
It always is. Always someone who used to be your friend.
Shut up, Jen. You love it.
Wait, so who made fun of your voice again?
OC did the other day.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not going into that. That vault is burned, closed, locked.
Yeah.
It's been nuked in my brain, so it's not there.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I cannot
totally
speak on
agree.
that.
Like, I think
So
it was
annoying.
fucked up to say it, but at the end of the day, I've lived with this face and this voice for 38 years, and there are much more things you could say to hurt me. Those things don't bother me. They just make you look like shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I did call you a dick. Jen, you are a dick. Jen loves it when I call her a dick.
Friends always know what to say.
Steph, thanks. That's right. Pest, what are you talking about? Jesus.
Yeah,
The over 200 club?
Hey, Tony, who has him recorded talking to his daughter? Oh,
talking shit about her.
never mind, Kat.
Oh.
Kat and Rory.
Of course
You know
they
what?
do. Let's hear that. We won't, but
This is annoying me. But Kat and Rory, if Boris and Lindy are such stalkers of yours, why are you stalking them back?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Okay,
if
I'm
you're
sorry,
such
but,
a
like,
stalker,
I don't get it. Yeah.
last
Go
time
ahead.
I checked, if they were stalking you, you can get a cease and desist if you really cared that much. But you
right.
see, if you got a cease and desist, I'm pretty sure Boris would clap back at you and send you
Yes.
one for talking about them so much.
If you
So
start,
I'm pretty sure I know why you haven't sent them a cease and desist, because actually, they haven't done anything to you. It's
Nope.
you doing it to them. So please, just shut up about them and they'll shut up about you.
And
That's
a
how life
judge,
works.
yeah, and a judge
I'm
would tell you
just
the
being
same
honest.
thing. Yeah. And while we're on the topic, let's talk about Mara, because I ain't afraid to go there. Let's talk about
Oh
how
God.
Mara blocked us, muted
Yep.
us, went
Yep.
on and on and on about us because we were calling these bitches out for the truth. And
Yep.
now she's friends with all those bitches. She's talking all about it on her business page where she didn't want it soiled with
It's
our
all
fodder.
drama. Yeah, it's
It
all drama on
is.
her business page. I can't
She's
believe it.
friends with every one of them.
I know.
And it was okay for her to talk about Boris and Lindy nonstop. And Lori, Lion Lori,
Oh,
Crafty
hey, Lioness.
Cooter, nonstop. But it wasn't okay for us to talk about the people that were coming after us. Hypocrite much? I'm
Yep.
done with that. That friendship is very.
Jen, the key word in that is claimed.
Yes.
Unless she actually proves that she actually did, then it never went through, meaning she
That's
never
right.
did it. Because you can easily send someone a cease and desist if they are harassing you
Yes.
on the internet.
And
I know.
Cheap Red Wine is my girl, and I'm sorry, hun, if I had noticed you down there, I would have told them. Just they get so many trolls, and your picture's not showing up. Like your doggy picture isn't showing up like normal, so they probably thought you were
Oh,
a
Yeah,
Nunya,
troll.
sorry.
I
Maybe I
can
turned
explain
myself
that.
down too much. Sorry.
The
I'm like,
Laura,
go for it. Go
Hang
ahead.
on, what?
I mean the Laura.
No.
I mean, I can explain that, Nunya, the Lori and the Mara website issue. Okay,
Oh yeah,
so Mara was talking bad about Boris and Lindy, I think. And Lori
yes.
got on Periscope and claimed that she bought the domain rights to Mara's company name, meaning that she owns the company if Mara tries to ever make a website under that domain name. So
Mm-hmm.
she told Mara on the Periscope that in 6 months you will have access to your domain name. I will transfer the rights to you if you stop talking about my friends and I. She gave her that ultimatum,
Mm-hmm.
and it's up to Mara if she
She'll never
wants to
take
go
it.
through with that.
She won't take it. She's too prideful. And listen, it was a dick move, but it was also kind of genius. And if I hated someone for coming after me, like if I knew she wanted something like that, I'm
That
petty
was
enough. I would do it.
a pretty good troll
Oh
move.
wait,
That was a
Celeste,
Yeah.
let me
that
read.
was
Can
really
I
good.
can
Yes.
I read Celeste's comment? I feel shady right now.
Absolutely.
Celeste just said, Mara admitted to trying to follow Lori's daughter on Twitter and called her shady because she blocked her.
Yes.
You mean to tell me?
Hold on, hold on, hold on though. The
Hold
reason
up.
Oh,
No, 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 no,
wow.
no, 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 no,
listen,
no.
this makes sense. Hold on, Baby
Oh
J.
my God.
Listen, this was covered before. The reason that she went for us is because the alleged child was under 18 and Lori's daughter was 18. That's her reasoning for thinking it's okay for her to go and add a child and not okay for us to even talk about it.
Well, you
So,
know what? That's still someone's child, whether they're
uh-huh.
24 or they're 10 years old. That is someone's
Yep.
child
It's still
that they
fucking
did not
weird.
expose to the internet, nor did that child expose themselves to the internet.
Right.
So you know what? You have no grounds to go harass her daughter.
No. No, I
No.
You
totally
are
agree with
like,
you. I just wanted you
Yeah.
to
you are
have all
in
the
your.
facts.
How old is Mara, anyways? I'm not trying to do
It doesn't
ageism or
matter.
anything.
Old enough to know better, and
Yep.
she's a hypocrite, and she
Yep.
went for us real hard after she
Yep.
did the same thing. She just decided on a technicality because this alleged child was under 18, and the one that she went after wasn't, that it was okay and totally different. And that's another
No,
reason I can't be friends with somebody like that.
Yeah, Celeste says
So,
Mara admitted it on Scope. She admitted to
yeah.
trying to follow her daughter and made fun because she smoked weed. Yeah, right.
Yep.
Artemis says, I honestly
made fun of her because she smoked. Oh God.
Yes.
Artemis says, I honestly think Rory has no social life outside of her man, kids, and YouTube. You can tell by the way she interacts with people and inserts herself into every conversation. P.S. Her makeup sucks. Artemis. Hi, by the way.
Oh, I thought Mara was in her 40s.
No. She's a grandma.
Oh,
She's a grandma.
I
I mean,
didn't know.
there are 40-year-old grandmas, but I'm just saying,
Right.
she's a grandma.
That makes
was
no
insane
sense
when-
then.
But it
You
doesn't
tried to
matter. Like,
Sorry.
it doesn't matter. It's just the point that she's been in this game long enough for her to be able to, you know, put rules and regulations on her friends, but we're supposed to just allow her to do whatever the fuck she wants to do and not, you know, have any repercussions just blows my mind. And your maneuver of blocking me in public and trying to text me behind the scenes and act like we're cool, it doesn't work. So you can lose my number.
Yeah, it's oh, shit. Whoa.
No tea, all shade.
Damn.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're just gonna put it all out in public now. We're gonna be truthful, and then I'm with Celeste. We're gonna forget these people even exist.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Nanya
since
says,
they want to do a air it all out, we're gonna air it
Yeah.
all out right now.
why
No.
not? Yeah, Tony says, Mara, a figure of speech, or yeah, it was a figure of speech when she would roast marshmallows on Lori's burning body and eat her eyeballs. But when Lori says, I'll kill you if you come after my child, it was a death threat. Get the fuck out.
Yep.
For real.
Yes.
Fee, I'm about to text something to you in the back end,
Okay.
and
Thank you.
just tell me if you remember it or not so I can bring it up.
Okay, give me a sec.
Well, don't ask me, because you know my memory is shit.
Right.
I know I'm like a fruit fly or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me one sec. I gotta figure this shit out. Ah. Okay. I think I have done that.
Yes, I remember
is
that,
hard.
Celeste. I remember that.
Okay, now look in the back end, Fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember.
With that receipt, remember?
Oh, I have so many receipts, but
Um,
probably. Sorry.
No, with the actual paper receipt that she showed.
Kim, Mara did.
Fee.
Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm trying to
I
look
Yeah,
at that.
still
do you
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't.
you remember that? You sure?
Celeste, you're back.
I believe so, unless I'm like having.
Because once I bring it up, there's no turning back.
Well, Celeste is back. So what's up, Celeste?
Oh yeah, Celeste.
I want
is
to
the
say
person
something
ask.
real quick because y'all are not reading my damn comment.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
There's
I
a
was
lot
just now
there's a
looking.
lot to cover. Yeah.
I know.
Sorry, go on.
Go ahead.
All right, I want to say something real quick, okay?
Mhm.
So now I have blocked Kat on Scope and Twitter, right? Okay, so I don't have to see her. I don't have to know what she says. I don't care what she says, right?
Right.
But like Boris, MB, Lindy, Natalie, they've blocked them too, and they don't ever talk about them until they have to address something that, like, you know, Natalie got bullied by them. You know what I mean? So I don't understand why Kat and Rory don't block people and just do and pretend that they don't exist. Why
Yes.
must they keep going after MB when MB has not said anything in forever?
Well,
Because
neither
that's
had
their
we.
MO.
That's what they
That's
just
their
did to
MO.
us. She was in. I saw
That's exactly right.
when the Periscope updated a few weeks ago, whenever that was. Now you can see in your notifications who's watched your replay, like it'll show.
Mhm.
She was just watching all my scopes 2 days ago.
Oh my God.
Who?
When I had her blocked for the longest, Cat.
Who?
I had her blocked before that. I unblocked her when we had the last go around. I forgot to reblock her. So she was all up in my scopes. Why? So she was coming to get ammo. Then she went live and all hell broke loose and she attacked me again. So they're planning this shit. They all work together. They decide when to come up.
And no, we are not acting like tinfoil hat people. This is real
No.
facts.
Yeah, no, this has happened
And
quite a few
see,
times.
that's kind of my point right there. Like everybody else that has, you know, has issues with Kat, they block her. They get their little police, you know, harassment, or, you know, the lady in Israel had to go file a police report on her, and everyone else just doesn't want anything to do with them and just wants them to leave you alone, right?
Right.
But they just go through this cycle. MB, Boris and Lindy, Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then MB, Lori, Boris and Lindy. And then they just go through this circle over and over again. block them and move on.
Yeah,
Yes.
for real.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Yeah,
They don't
happy
want
birthday,
to.
Annie.
They like this.
Well, I've already blocked them all, so I'm not looking for them. Like, I I just don't care anymore because all they're gonna say is the same shit over and over and over again. I'm a liar. I'm Tony Tats and Lindy. They're me, and I
Wait.
told a kid. And
Happy birthday, Annie.
I think.
oh, happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday, Annie.
Yeah, maybe
All
I
right.
should turn this
I
up
think-
a bit.
Yeah, I just wanted
I
to say
think
that real quick because my phone, you have to update the YouTube app because it would never load. So I finally updated it.
Right.
And no one, I was like, I don't think my comments are showing up. And then, like, right before I decided to come on, I heard Jalen read mine. So I just wanted to
Yes,
say
I
that
was about to
they don't
read
want
it.
this to be over.
Celeste,
Yeah.
I would
They don't
like
want
your
this to be
input.
over. They love this fussing and fighting back and
Yep.
forth. They absolutely live for this. It makes them so happy. If you see my Twitter, I actually have a comment of Kat saying that she lives for this. She loves to get drama started everywhere she goes. So
Well,
that's
so
what
does
she
her
said.
bestie, because every scope I see her in, she's down in the
Oh,
Or so is her
comments
Celeste,
bestie.
egging her
Samara is
on.
calling for you. On mine too. On Periscope.
Who?
Oh,
Oh, I
on
don't care.
Periscope? Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, she can keep calling for me. It ain't happening.
She doesn't bother me neither.
No.
Celeste, could you take a look at what Jalen typed in the internal chat? Because I know that
I
you're the
just-
person to go to for receipts. So
Because
yeah,
I don't.
I
Well,
just, I
y'all
mean,
talk
she
about
would
it back
know. She would
there.
know. Anyway,
Yeah.
Cheap Wine says, I wonder if they
I
feel a loss.
think I came in after the back end, but oh no, I see it. No, I don't remember for sure.
Because if I bring it up, there's no turning back. Because
Well, I
she's
wouldn't
trying to
if
be
you
a
don't have-
hypocrite.
Yeah, but if you don't have your ducks in a row, you can't bring things up without proof. We're not them.
Yeah, I don't remember
So-
for sure.
Oh my
that.
God.
I don't know.
Stephanie says, Mara just went live on Scope with the title for Celeste.
That's
Oh,
why I told Celeste that because Steph said it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Cheap
Let me
Bread Wine-
occupy all y'all's minds. Judy Crickets.
Cheap Bread Wine says, Cheap
You
Bread
know
Wine
how to
says,
block
I
people,
wonder.
right?
Yeah, Cheap Bread Wine says, I wonder if they feel a loss of control in their own lives, so they act out towards these folks they meet online. Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
absolutely. And here's
Yeah, it's
something
crazy.
else. Annie Green reminded me. Mara said Lori's daughter made a girl pee her pants and stood over her laughing as she choked. She was shocked, so she looked up the video, and it was a cinnamon challenge. And there wasn't a video
Oh.
about it. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
Oh,
God!
that's
so
Almost every teenager has done the cinnamon challenge.
But what I'm saying is that must have been a school-age child, right? I mean, she must have been in school, like maybe a child that I allegedly trolled. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know.
I gotta
Well,
hop off.
Says,
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Steve.
Okay, thank you.
Also,
Deluxe says, but I thought they didn't watch you, Faye. Oh, I know, right? My channel
Right?
is dying.
here's something else I want to tell people too. Like when we did the teabag stuff and I put it out there, Jalen put it out there, we all came together, we put out all the stuff, they kept popping up, we combated them here, there, and everywhere. When they proved themselves to be the liars and the repeaters and the hypocrites and all that, like I don't speak about them. Like very rarely, I don't make scopes titled about them, none of that. So now Kat has reached that point with me that Teabag has. She has revealed herself. I no longer need to hear or know anything about what she says. She will be blocked. I am moving on down the road. I don't give a shit about her or Teabag. They can pop up every 2 weeks till the end of eternity, and I will
Oh my
not
God.
come.
Stephanie
And I
says,
hope
Mara.
other people feel the same.
Yeah, Stephanie says, Mara titled it Dearest Celeste. Oh my God.
Well, I'm sure I'll have one next since I dared to speak of her.
I know, right? Oh, and apparently we talk about her husband all the time.
Oh my God,
Apparently,
don't even say
apparently that's what we do.
What?
Yeah,
Jesus.
you
No.
especially, Jalen. She's really, she really,
Oh,
you especially,
really?
all the time, all the time.
Guys, don't even
I talk
say
about her husband
no.
all the time.
I know.
Stop it.
No one
Stop it.
does.
Is he my husband too?
No one
Oh my
talks about.
God.
No one talks about her fucking husband. No one cares about her fucking.
Don't-
My God.
don't even
I
say
only brought her
husband.
up once. I
Can't
brought
even
her
say
up
husband.
once. And
Jesus.
I regret that ever since I brought it up because you know why? People are getting crap for it.
Don't bring it up anymore. Stop talking about it. Stop it.
Yeah, I mean, like Celeste and
I'm
I
breathing, Nani. I'm breathing.
were blamed by Mara for having Lori on panel, and actually Rory was the one who asked us to let Lori
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
And she
Interesting.
proved that. I proved it as
Yes.
well. I think it was in some of the DM screenshots that I had to share.
Yeah, it was fucking
so.
time-stamped and everything. Yeah.
Chief Red Wine said, I don't think Mara understands the concept of hyperbole.
Yeah, right.
I don't think she does. Not saying she's
So
dumb. I don't want her to say that. Oh,
No.
they think I'm dumb. No.
Tallulah says Mara says that Lori's daughter tried to follow her, not the other way around. Mara, why are you
Well,
lying?
the story changes constantly. Like, here's the thing. You all are like the people that, judge whether or not the truth is the truth, just like we're the people that judge the truth is the truth that got us up here to talk about it. And the thing is, you have to ask yourself, have the stories of the people on here changed or have they been the same? And have the stories of the people that are involved in it that are running their mouth about it, have theirs changed or have they stayed the
Oh,
same?
there's changed a lot.
But that's for you guys to decide,
Mm.
And Celeste said the scope she watched it was worded differently. But there's been
wow.
many scopes, so you know what I mean? Like which ones?
Yeah, like I don't like yeah, I saw the one that she did about me
Taylor,
recently.
you're eating chips or something, dude.
Mm.
I'm moving my mic around. I'm sorry.
Oh, it sounds
Oh.
like you're eating chips.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
No.
we're gonna get comments about that.
Right.
Yeah, she did a scope about me and it was so weird because like she took like I remember her her describing things, but then she was adding all this stuff that didn't happen in it. And I don't know if she remembers it that way honestly or if she's just like actually misrepresenting events just to
Right.
make me look bad. And I've lost a lot of like respect that I felt for her because of that, and especially because
Yeah.
like apparently she's, I mean like she took like a just some like throwaway comment that I made when I was venting about, just taking care of my dad and stuff, and like I mean, like, I really trusted her, and that's why I felt okay to open up to her, especially because she's also a caregiver of someone. Like,
Right.
so I felt like, we would vent to each other a lot. So
Yeah.
that's why I even, like, would even
But
say
no,
but
she's
she took a
judging you for it.
screenshot. She took a screenshot, took it out of context, took out everything she said about her life, and made me look like a fucking, like, psychopath.
Which really angered me because
I really trusted her.
Well,
Like,
you all
yeah.
know, I just, if you don't mind, Felicia,
Go
if
for
I
it.
talk
Go for
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
You all know that I take care of my dad and he has dementia. But what you don't know is that he was not there for me as a child. He didn't do the things that a parent should do. We didn't have that bond. He didn't live up to what he should have. And there was some resentment there. And now I take care of him. And because of his dementia, there are days that he is definitely not appreciative of the fact that I love him dearly and I'll take care of him. And I'll put aside the fact that when I needed him, he did not take care of me. And those are things that I would only vent to my closest friends. But I can tell you, I have needed and have said some shitty things occasionally to my best friend.
Right.
I trust that I would tell, because you need to say it. Just like every mother behind their kid's back when they're being a little asshole will say that their kid's being a little asshole, but it doesn't mean you love them any less. It means that you're human, you're frustrated, you're in a moment of weakness, and you feel, you're having a little pity party for yourself, and you say things you don't mean, but there's a reason that you say it to your trusted person and no one else. So let's just remember that when you read shit like that.
Yeah, I
It is
thought that
very
was
hard to be a caregiver on your best day to someone who completely deserves it, who was a saint to you, let alone someone who failed you for most of your life. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I've realized that most people are, have that situation where their parents have done them wrong in the past and they're the child that ends up taking care of them. And then the other ones, if they have siblings who were given the world, they don't care about them at all.
Yeah.
They'd rather put them in a home.
And the thing is, I've forgiven him for that. I don't carry that anymore. But I would be a liar if I didn't say that I'm human, and on some days those thoughts creep back up into my mind, and I think, for fuck's sake, like, can you look around and see what's going on here? But I know that he's not capable of that anymore. But when he was capable, he made amends, and I've forgiven him, and we're okay. But I still have my moments. I'm human, you know?
Yeah.
And Stephanie was saying something, and I didn't want to overlook her because she specifically addressed the panel. She said, anyone noticed when Rory scoped about her break line, and then when she came on Teabag's hangout, she didn't speak about it at first. Had that really happened, wouldn't she be irate and scream about it, you know, as she came
Yeah.
on? And then she said, you know, think about it basically, to us, the panel, if it was a real situation that actually happened, you know, yes. Would you all think back to the day that Kat pissed me off and how psychotic I was? I came in here like fire, angry as a mother. Like, yes, you would be. Like,
Yeah.
occur to these people that it could be someone in their own life that does these things. That also blows my mind.
Yeah, Cheap Red Wine said something I think we should keep in mind, which is our relationships with family are incredibly complicated. Despite us loving them, we can still have negative feelings wrapped up in that.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And nobody is perfect.
Yeah, I mean, like, and the thing is, like, I wasn't getting much sleep. So, like, I was, like, really sleep deprived at that point, and I was just, like, frustrated as fuck. And, like, it's so hard to explain what it's like when you're, like, out in public and trying to take care of, like, your dad, who's like in a, like trying to get him to the like front of the store in a way that, you know, doesn't sap him of all his energy, like having to figure out where to park so that he can make it from the car into the store. Like, there's a million things that you have to think about all the time. And like, yeah, I, you know,
Girl, I know.
I didn't get enough to eat. Like, I was beyond stressed out. And I just think it's really like, it's just such a like really ugly thing to do, to take like a venting comment and use it to smear someone.
Right.
I'm really hurt by it. Like, that's really shitty.
I agree with you, and I would be hurt too, because I know those feelings. And why is Stephanie's messages being deleted? She's not doing anything.
I don't know. Oh, thanks, Artemis.
I think she's doing it herself.
How is he doing, Felicia? He's doing much better. Thank you, Artemis.
Stephanie, you don't have to delete them. You were good. What you said was good. It reminded me, like, to tell the rest of that. So, no, there was no problem with that. I was letting everybody know because we were talking about it. You were talking to us like, wouldn't it happen? You know what I mean? That. Hold on. I'm sorry, Chandra. I wasn't directing that panel. I was finishing my statement. Oh, you deleted them. Well, no, I didn't feel like that was offensive at all. I totally understood what you meant. That I was just telling them, you know what I mean? Like, you were letting us know, or asking us, I guess, because we're on panel, like, wouldn't we if it was our situation? So no, I totally understood that.
Yeah, and
okay, I just want to make sure nobody was deleting them.
And like Cheap Red Wine says, and let us remember, our feelings are valid, but they are not facts. Thank you. We're defined by our behavior, not our thoughts. Very important to remember.
Yes. And being a caregiver is hard, and I totally understand that, Felicia, because on top of that, I have 3 children. And that sometimes is overwhelming, but it almost prepared me to be able to do this. So had I been thrown into this without any, you know, caregiving experience, you know, with my children, I'd have been a total hot mess, even worse than I am now.
To be honest, like, caregiving sometimes is like taking care of a child. I hate
it
to
is
say it like that. It's like taking care of a child.
Sometimes I feel like he is an extra child, mostly because of his mind, obviously, but you do feel that way.
Oh yeah, thank you, Susan. She's so happy for your family, Faye. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's getting a lot better. Thank you.
Artemis said something and we missed it. Well, we missed a lot, but somebody was responding to Artemis, so I just wanted to go back in case it was something important.
Artist is trying to carry your cheekbones.
Well, that was important.
69 people here. One of them has to be him. LOL, right, Artemis? What comments were hurtful, Faye? Well, like Mara took a screenshot of like something that I said while I was venting to her about like having to take care of my dad, and like and
put it on Twitter.
She put it on Twitter. to make me look bad.
Yeah.
Took all her comments out, took all context out, but somehow she found this screenshot from a Twitter account that she deleted like a month ago.
Right.
From a DM from that. So, okay, so like, you know what? The forethought to do some shit like that fucks me up.
Well, yeah, she had to have been holding on to it for quite a while.
Yeah, she was thinking, like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I really trusted this person.
Yeah. Well, I did too.
Like, I thought she was of like a person of strong character. I really did.
I did too. And yeah, Celeste knows too. She takes care of her mom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot of people do. So, and Kim, I know you'll do a fabulous job when it comes time. Like a lot of us here are caregivers naturally. Like we're caretakers. That's why we come together. We want to help people. We want to do the right thing and help people. That's why we're here.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, thanks, AJ. Yeah, I mean, she says, I'm so glad you're addressing it now. Yeah, like I just, you know, I didn't like. Okay, when I like block people, I don't read what they say, so I don't know what they're saying about me usually. So
yes, Nanya, she is.
Wait, what was
she said? Asked if Mara was a caregiver, and I said yes. Remember,
yes.
The man that we're not going to speak of has some severe health issues. So yes, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Tony says, but Mara said she couldn't access Celeste's messages, but she found Faye's. Yeah.
Yes. And Becky, that's where I'm heading with my dad. But the sad part right now is that he's fully aware it's happening. So even on his worst days, he understands that it's the disease and he's frustrated and angry. Just like I was scoping earlier today, and he came to me and he was very spun up, very upset. He couldn't remember the last 2 days. And all he was trying to remember was what he ate and if he let the dogs out. And he does that every day. So he felt really stressed out. I had to give him medication for it. So I totally understand.
Cry.
It's
that
awful.
Would make me bawl.
It will almost be better when he doesn't understand and forgets us. Because it hurts me more to watch himself deteriorate than for me to accept him as deteriorated. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of like if you have what I imagine it to be like if you have cancer and you know it's terminal and that you're going to die in 3 months, rather than you're fighting it and you think you're in the game and you die suddenly, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, not that either of those are, you know, I'm not comparing.
No, but like, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, feeling wise.
Yeah. Yeah, Delog says, like, anyone that has never been frustrated, pissed off, angry, and sad over an ill family member in hospital or home care, I will just call you Jesus because you're fucking untouchable then.
Absolutely.
Nanya said, well, Mara is a caregiver too, right? She should know how it feels.
That's what I just
Not
answered.
Necessarily.
Yeah. That's what we just answered, though.
Yeah, thanks,
I didn't
Jill.
See that.
Yeah, Jill says that was just plain shitty Faye. Shame on her. Like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. Because, like, you know, it was sort of a mutual thing where we would vent to each other. So she wasn't saying the nicest things either, but you don't see me posting that, do you?
Right. Well, and let's also state for the record that Kat retweeted that like in the last 48 hours. She took it upon herself to retweet it to go after Felicia again.
And Deep Thoughts did. And I know Mick did.
Thoughts.
And I know, like, I know, like, you know, and then everyone is like, oh, she's so terrible. She's so terrible. Or like, you know, oh, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Pathetic. That's why I'm not friends with those people anymore.
Glimmer glitter, I know that. I know it'll be just as hard, but I'd rather take that on myself and be upset about it than have him upset about it. You know what I'm saying?
Tabula says fake PI is asking about getting on here. Hell no.
No.
The fact that you guys laughed in unison.
I know. We brought out our evil laugh.
Right?
No.
Girl, bye.
I mean, she can talk in side chat, but no, I don't.
Like, her chance went away when she accepted my apology and gave me one and told me we were all good and she totally understood and then attacked me 2 days later. Girl, bye. No more chances. Done.
Deluxe says Deep Thoughts, you mean lukewarm opinions.
That's funny.
Shallow opinions. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a good one. Yeah, I agree. She's trash, Donna.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yep.
I can't agree with that, but
With
If
what?
Shannon comes in, please give me a wrench. I
Shannon
will.
being
Donna.
trash.
Oh, well, I mean, I have my opinions about her, but I'm not gonna take it there. I think what she's done's bad enough than to assault her
Right.
character. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And in the same instance, she also I tweeted it. She also agreed in the DM that the thought to send a request to an alleged child of hers was just as bad, if not hers being worse, that she hacked into Nick's camera. But now all of a sudden she brand new and that was no big deal and I am a piece of shit. So cool. Cool.
Fast Bite says Shannon is hot on the brake line case. She's hacking all security cameras to watch folks take a crap.
Yeah. Well, that's great because I'm gonna need to crap in about an hour. So just give you a heads up,
The log says, "This is why I love you, bitches. Get the fuck out of here, Hogan's Heroes. You're not welcome on this panel."
Yep.
Yes.
You are out of chances, bitch. You go over to Kat, she'll take you. You can go over to Teabag, she'll take you. You can start your own channel for all I give a fuck. But I will never sit on a panel with you, bitch, because I am done with you.
You know, Shannon's son has a gaming channel.
No, I don't.
I'm not gonna say anything other than that.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that.
Because I don't want to be accused of fucking whatever the fuck
you will
bullshit
be,
they're gonna come up
because,
with.
Listen, you just had the thought to even say that.
I know.
There's intent right
There's
there.
intent. There's criminal
Done.
intent right there.
We're all
Malice
going
aforethought. Yeah, right
We're
there.
all going
Damn.
down.
Mm-mm. Going to the slammer. They're gonna arrest us.
Yes. I'm still waiting. I welcome it. I welcome it because you have slandered my name across this internet and put your sloppy ass vaginas on everybody's scopes and hangouts. So I welcome it. Let's do this. Otherwise, shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, thank you, Brooks. Says Faye, I owe you an apology for going against my gut. I fully support Faye and always have. Very unique gal. Oh, thank you, Brooke. That's so nice.
That's awesome.
Aw, thank you. Do any of these people have any real jobs in their lives? You know the answer to that, Yvette.
Yep.
Oh, Tammy.
Yes,
I just saw that. Yeah, sorry, Tammy. It says I just lost it. I took care of my parents. They had Alzheimer's and dementia. I'm a registered nurse, but it was still really hard because they were my parents. Thank you. Yeah. Really. And I'm sorry for that.
Yep. I feel for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely dialogue. Like, she didn't want nothing to do with YouTuber Periscope, but bitch is nonstop showing up, wanting on all kinds of hangouts.
She actually said her son's YouTube name on Periscope, so boom, don't blame anyone. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, I do remember that. I mean, we're not saying to hear anything, but I do remember that. Yes, I do.
Yeah, wow. I don't know. Donna asks Paul, isn't she in trouble for fraud or something? I have no idea. But she is going to jail. She should be. She will be eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, I hope so. Mm-hmm. It's what you get.
Hey, Lav, how you doing?
Lav, I didn't think we'd see you. You just
how are you?
And
it looks like Faye Ice Cream is saying. It's a good sign. You're meant to be here.
Yes.
Susan K says, oh, really? For not reporting income and taxes. Are you for real? Oh, my God.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, I don't think she has had her prison sentencing. Whoa.
That's kind of smart.
Oh,
don't drop the soap.
Yeah, wow. Labs, healing well. That's great. Awesome.
Yes, good.
Team Lab strong. Cheap Red Wine says, if one rails against a community or behavior yet keeps participating in it, what the hell is their motivation?
Yes.
That's what I don't
What they're doing is the definition of insanity. And what we'll be doing if we don't get off that train is the same thing. That's what I'm advocating, that people stop like sounding the alarms when these bitches go live and we don't even look their direction. I mean, you know, that's all you can do. If you have to defend yourself or call out some shitty behavior because you really need to, then do it. But otherwise, there's no reason to give audience to people like that. We block bitches every day. We block trolls who don't say as bad as shit and do as bad as shit as these people have done. So why would you not block them? That's what I like
for real. For real. I don't know what, like, exactly.
Yep.
It's stupid. Like, what am I, stupid? Like, I'm not gonna block you. Like,
yeah.
Come on.
No,
I don't
they're
fucking,
all blocked. On
yeah,
mine.
I don't want to read your shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah. She said, "Hey Sean, hey Sean, I'm taking a call. LOL."
Oh.
She's important.
Okay. Yeah.
She's an adult. She's adulting.
Yeah, there you go. Artemis says, off topic. Did anyone see Nina's porn ASMR video? Oh my god, I almost MB'd. Two for one right in there. Yeah, Pistol's got this shit down to a science. I'm saying, Pest.
Thank
like,
you,
she's
Pest.
good.
Thank you. I take lessons from Celeste.
Yeah, so that was awesome. Prison is giving dancing lessons.
We were meant to meet, she and I. We go off in the exact same way.
Yeah, it's awesome.
People even mistake my voice for her sometimes. I don't know why. She has a much thicker accent. I love her accent.
Yeah, totally. Me too.
Tony
says, Mara says she's not cruel. What a fucking lie. Mara, you are so childish and cruel. I know. Like, that's the thing. Like, she really thinks that she's faultless or faultless. Right. Like, she really thinks that, like, that everything she's doing is totally fine.
Okay, I'm back. And stop laughing at me, Sean.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, Penny said, well, in some people's defense, when a person is on Periscope yelling and screaming for someone to get so-and-so to go in there, some people will tell the person, especially if their name is on the scope. Yeah.
They're crazy.
Well, yeah, that's what Tanya did to me. She was like, oh, hello, Felicia.
Listen,
I was like,
I'm giving all of you permission to not tell me anything that those bitches say. You don't have to come get me. You don't have to send for me. You don't have to worry about me. You can, do what you got to do. I appreciate the thought. Don't you worry. I'll be fine. I don't need to know. It's the same thing on repeat. It's just on repeat.
Nunya says, I love watching Teabag start her scope, disclaiming that she's at her mom's house. LOL. I know, right?
Yes.
Donna, it's not like that. Sean knows what I'm doing.
Yeah, I do. So I like to fuck with her.
Thanks, Celeste.
Here's something else, too, I thought was really interesting. Well, do I want to go there? Don't I?
Go there.
Okay, I'm going to
go for it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. I'm going there. Did anybody notice in this scope of positivity how very calm her neck was, how very calm her eyes were, how very calming.
Don't do that.
Hold on. How very calming it was as she pulled her fingers through her long hair about 1,001 times a second. And her mother was very calm too. And did anybody notice that her mother had surgery like a day or two ago and probably has some very nice calming medication in the house? I mean, I'm just speculating. That's all.
Shady.
Yeah. I just threw the whole fucking tree at her.
God.
I'm not even
dialogue.
saying.
She did not say that. She just made a specific.
It was just an interesting
going
thought.
On.
It was just an idea, an opinion.
Everything is alleged that we say on here.
Under the First Amendment.
To say that.
Dude, I'm not even saying alleged. I threw the whole fucking tree at her, and I'll say
I'm saying alleged.
Face.
And deep allegedly, in there, oh god, I know, right?
Allegedly, she was looking very calm, and her mother allegedly was.
Nope, I have stated my opinion, and I have stated it, educated by the facts that were given to me on a dumbass scope.
Yes, Ginger, safety check, Sean.
I have to say, I've heard from too many people, too many independent sources about Tanya's habits to completely discount the idea. Like, I didn't believe it at first, but I kept hearing it over and over and over from all these different people. So I don't know, like at a certain point when there's smoke, there's fire. Allegedly.
Hi, Kitty.
Stephanie said earlier, if Teabag had her own place, she would be scoping it to try to show it off. I know, right?
That's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
girl, we know you oiled that door. Like, come on. We know it's not a squeaky now, but
Wait, hold up. Who said that, Eli? I will
Ellie
laugh
says-
if you say Tanya.
She says y'all have till Friday to apologize, or she will expose everyone. Yeah, that was Tanya. That was Tanya.
Who said that?
Yeah, Tanya. I can confirm that.
Tanya?
What's left? What? You have a whole bunch of new lies?
What
Like,
is she gonna say now? Like,
Jesus. You're gonna
expose
expose
everyone, yet you're about positivity and
Everyone.
not say,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, she's done with the fuckery, but if you don't apologize to her, she's gonna fucking expose you.
Right, she's gonna fuck you up.
What about our apologies for harassing people?
Allegedly, by Friday, the positivity will end, and you might get your brake line cut if you don't come the fuck on.
Safety
and
check.
Tell everyone
Safety
what
check.
you've done.
Shauna
Like,
Tanya is going to expose everyone on YouTube. Yes.
is going to
Um,
expose everyone on YouTube. Anyone.
shit, I expose more than you ever could on the daily.
Oh, hey.
In my scopes.
What's that? 32 likes and 17 dislikes? Thanks, Holly. Sweet.
She
Like,
said
share, and
she's
subscribe.
ticking. Y'all have till Friday. Well, she gonna be waiting a long time for an apology. I might be
Dylan
dead
says-
before she gets an apology.
Yeah, for real. I can relate to some people who keep demanding apologies from me when I ain't got anything to apologize for.
Yeah.
Delog says she could only keep cool for an hour before she had to say, I don't give ultimatums, but get the fuck out. I know, right? Hey, Katie,
Right.
what's up?
She what was it, like, I don't know, 45 minutes I heard was the time count when she was saying, come on guys, come on, I know you're there, I know you want to ask
We
me
aren't
something.
there. We are
And then
not
someone
there.
came, they asked a question, bam, blocked. That time was over. You didn't make it in time, so now you got till Friday. Bitch,
Get those,
you better
All
be
I
waiting.
know is,
get those
all I know
apologies.
is, if you go through with that, just know there will be a letter at your door, and I'm not playing.
Yeah.
There will be a letter at your door if you choose to do so with me, because I don't play.
Oh my
There
God.
will be a letter at your door.
I'm sorry. Katie
Wow.
says she said her belligerent hangout was a walk in Maui compared to what she has in store. And
Yes.
AJ
yes, I heard
said,
that.
sorry, wait, I just missed it. Oh, one sec. AJ says, Katie, has she been to Maui? LOL. You know the answer to that one.
No, she Googled it on YouTube or
Like,
some
I don't know.
shit.
Yeah, like maybe, during the rainy season.
Well, here's what I want to say to Teabag. If you think that what you put out there is a walk in Maui compared to what you could, I would just like to inform you that my asshole that I've been letting hang out for the past couple months, for about 38 years, I've had time to perfect it. And let me just tell you that I have held back on you. You have no fucking clue what can go down if you want to fuck with me. I'm
just
fucking petty.
saying.
I will post your shit on the internet every single day for the next 10 years. I will take an ad out in the newspaper. I will take an ad out on a billboard. I'll be on Craigslist every fucking day. So, you might want to abort that mission.
Mm-hmm.
That is all.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's exposed her like that.
But she ain't got nothing else to expose.
Tony
This guy
says,
don't do anything.
sorry, well, Yvette says, Teabag mad because y'all ain't pick a side, right?
Right? Right?
Oh, I think we've
Tony-
picked a side in her.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Tony says, hold up a fucking minute. Mara trashing Faye for living at home. Both Mara's grown children live at home, and her beloved Teabag does too. Get the
yes.
fuck out. For real.
Yes.
What?
For real.
Hypocrite. That's what I'm so tired of. The double standard hypocritical thinking. Like, if you,
I'm actually setting up a business.
Jesus.
Like, I mean, like, holy shit. I'm actually like, putting in hard work to like make something of myself. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just an idea, but but apparently because I don't even know what her problem is. Anyway, she can't afford Maui right now.
And Lavender, I would love a Snickers. And Holly D, I'm sorry if it's deja vu.
Petty wop that ass. Yes, AJ. Yes. Petty wop her ass.
I
pistol.
mean, you can ask my kids. I am a petty motherfucker. If they
Yeah.
mess with me and I tell them what's up and that doesn't work, and I give them a punishment and that doesn't work. So let me give you a little story real quick. Y'all want a story time? Story
Of
time.
course. Yeah.
So,
Put that in
my
the
son,
tags.
yes, my son decided that he didn't want to cut the grass when I told him to. So it rained for 5 days straight. So the grass was so tall that if he had used my brand new mower, it would have broke. So I went out to the garage and I got that antique one, the one that you push by hand. It's real heavy and the steel blades go round and round and round. And I told him he had to cut it with that before he could use the push mower. And then I took video and pictures of it and posted it on Facebook. So I'm fucking petty.
Hmm.
And guess what?
Nice.
He never
Nice.
made that mistake again. He mows every week on time.
Mm-hmm. See? You don't want it. Artemis says
Nope.
Nick was live for like 15 minutes. Ha!
Is he still around? Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. It's weird. Like,
Jeez.
yeah, why would he choose to do that? It's so weird.
Maybe he wanted to see if anybody wanted to come visit him, and when it didn't work, he was like, "All right, peace out. I'll just go listen to these crazy bitches yelling."
Yeah, thank you, Cheap Red Wine says, please, I'd still be living at home if I lived in the same city as my parents. I mean, why not? Yeah, like, it's cheaper.
Right.
I don't know, like, I don't know, shit.
And
I'm just setting up a business. I don't know.
And you're also just coming off of having taken care of your dad and helped with him. And I'm
Yeah.
sure that he's still working up back to his normal strength and getting back to life. That makes sense. Like, and it doesn't fucking matter anyway, especially when it came from a woman who takes care of her grown children. But I just want to make it clear that my dad lives with me. I don't live with him. So I just want to make that clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that there's a problem with that, but I am 38. So he lives with me. I don't live with him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Oh, sorry. Katie Britt says, laughing my ass off, I saw that shit, but your channel is dying, right? I know my channel's dying, of course.
Also, I don't want to bring up more stuff that's been covered, but I just wanted to tell Katie that I am really sorry that Alex did that to you. I know that he apologized, but I just wanted you to know personally that I was not okay with it. I was there. I was never okay with it. I think it was really messed up no matter what you said, like whatever. That's one of those places you don't go, just like you don't talk about people's kids, like you don't talk shit about them when you're mad at them. He shouldn't have went for your sobriety, and I'm glad that he apologized.
And if it makes you feel any better, after I wouldn't get back on a second hangout, he told me that he hopes I get cancer and die. So
yeah,
and I'm sorry that he said that on air. I didn't know that. I mean, like, he was bothering me like all day to start a hangout. Like, you can see it on Twitter. Like, I mean, all day. So when I finally did, I wasn't expecting him to be in the state he was in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was not cool, and so I'm glad that he apologized, but a lot of stuff was said that wasn't cool. We also got some answers. We also got some answers to some things, and that was surprising.
Yeah, he really said that, Kim. Yep.
He also claims that Jan is on pills, but I guess he did apologize to her too. I don't know. I heard it from like his end of it on Twitter because I can't see her because I'm blocked. But
Ellie had a serious question to ask. How does Tanya eat those sun chips without any teeth? Someone tell me.
Ooh. Ouch.
Good question. Mysteries of the universe. Yep.
That you got support, Katie. That's great.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that happened. He'd been going hard. Katie says he had been going hard for a few days. He really wasn't in the right mindset. Glad he took accountability. I'm all about amends and forgiveness. Yeah, well, for what he said about you, but not
right. Yeah, no, he's still coming for Felicia. He means to dox her and tell everyone all of her,
he's
secrets.
such a little creep.
Yeah,
like. I
like him like some like okay.
I don't know. I mean, Levi and I discussed this a little bit. Like, it's just a creep.
Never mind. I'm backing out of that one because there were things. Let's just say this: there were things I liked about him. There are things I don't like about him, and I just don't have to make a decision because we aren't friends. That's what I'll say.
Mhm. Yeah,
But I
Susan, you said
would
that
if
about
I
me.
needed to. Yeah. And I don't
Yeah,
agree with it,
it's
obviously.
yeah, it was like, well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
do. Yeah, I do have to go here in a few minutes, so
Okay.
I'm just letting you all know.
Yeah, no, thanks for like being here. And
Yeah, no
Jalen,
problem.
is Jalen still here? Did she go fall asleep again?
She's on a call. She's on a call.
Oh, okay.
She's doing important business, you know. She's adulting.
Of course. Yeah, Katie says, I appreciate that all of you spoke up for me. That really means a lot to me. Seriously. I worked too hard for that ignorance to have affected me. I'm glad to hear it. Because, yeah,
Yes.
that was
And
like, yeah.
yeah. And no, Stephanie, I do not believe that. He knows it's Vegas. They're
Yeah.
besties. He needs to get the fuck real. It's Vegas.
Yeah, he knows who Stinky Wrinkle is, Stephanie. Of course he does. Like, he came on the fucking account on here. See, anything can happen live. That's why you come here.
And he said he talks to her on the daily, but he doesn't know who she is. Come on.
Yeah, but it's a she. Yeah, thank you,
Right.
Yvette. Felicia wasn't even nasty to him on the hangout. Thank you. Yeah.
Ellie said, anyone remember why Tanya did all this? Because she smells like hot dog water.
And you'll fucking rue the day that anyone said that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so stupid.
My
She's
wrench
like,
is
oh,
not
I got a
working.
message. She said,
Oh,
I'm
Annie
back.
got it. We're good.
yeah, thanks, Annie.
Yeah, my wrench is not working, but Annie got it.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Hi.
back.
Okay.
Back to our juvenile hijinks.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm juvenile.
No, our
No,
juvenile hijinks.
ours.
You
Oh.
were adult.
You're adulting, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just asking.
Levi, if that didn't tear your cooch up, then it is indestructible.
Yeah,
'Cause
congrats, man. Shit.
So, what are you guys talking about now?
Next level gets me arrested. So y'all seen all but the arrested part. You don't want to see that part.
Ellie says you have to admit when she got those messages, everyone laughed.
Yes.
I know.
I mean, who decided
She
that
smells
that
like
was,
hot dog water.
but who decided that was criminal rather than just getting trolled? Like,
That's like freedom of speech,
yeah.
sort of.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like,
I mean, I imagine Felicia smells like incense and cigarettes and bougie coffee. Maybe
to be honest,
cappuccino.
I feel like you
How
smell
the
like
hell
a gas
did you know
station.
that? Oh my god, that's scary.
Seriously? Wow.
Sean,
But in that,
I feel
that
like you smell like a gas station mixed with paints, mixed with dog sweat, mixed with,
Ouch.
I don't
What?
know.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
I
that
mean,
came out of
Oliver's
nowhere.
always all over you, so.
I'm gonna fucking dox you, bitch.
Ellie says, imagine going in front of a judge, no teeth, and she says, they told me I smell like hot dog water.
And the judge looks like, the judge looks at her like, okay,
Oh, Jesus.
why are you here? Why are you here?
Yeah.
Dark eyeshadow, no teeth.
And a red hoodie.
With the hoop earrings.
You shut up, Jen. That wasn't cool. I would have everyone know I smell amazing because I use a lot of bougie hair products. And they make me smell good. So
Nice.
there.
Lev says Levi smells like pork rinds and Jack Daniels.
I was going to say he smells like pork swords, so that's pretty close.
Nice. Donna says, I smell like dish soap, laundry detergents, and Pledge. Yeah.
And Fabuloso.
Fabuloso. Lav says, I smell like Clorox. Ha 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 ha. I bet you do. Like, I could see that.
Yes,
And
Paul
and
smells
that-
like tacos for sure.
Ah, totally. Artemis says, and that card tree air freshener in black ice.
Yes. I smell like that air freshener that smells like new car.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
I just rub that under my armpits every day. Please do not take that seriously.
So
Don't-
you have like
don't try to cut that out.
you have like a pleather smell, like a
Yeah,
fake leather
like
pleather.
a little leathery scent, like it smells like new leather.
People love it.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm. Nanya says, I wouldn't say her mom is hilarious. Yeah, we've been saying this. We've been saying it was her mom. Oh, yeah, Ellie said, that was in response to Ellie saying, whoever wrote her that was fucking hilarious. Yeah. I don't think her mom is hilarious.
No. But
Sorry.
I was going to say that she was in the background and she was definitely parroting, but she was a very, very calm, quiet parrot. Very, very calm, very quiet. She gets better and recovers from her surgery real quick before that 30-day supply runs out.
Shit. Ooh, Bobby Brown Beach. Yeah, totally. That's nice. Yeah, I use that, or like, what is it? That thing that was supposed to be Carolyn Bissett's, like, fucking, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know.
I don't either.
Never mind. No, I was thinking about scents and I don't know, fragrances. So I got into my fragrance nerd thing. Anyway, I just don't know why they won't hire me at Sephora. For real.
Ew, Katie, you like the smell of new tires? I hate the smell of rubber. I just hate it.
Yeah, Levi says lab smells like latex and lube. Yeah. Dialogue says she lives on the corner of life regrets and no turning back now. Shit.
That's hilarious.
Almost a tranquilized parrot? Yeah, almost, Nanya. Paul smells like pond water and fish sticks. Laugh.
Sharpies and Beignet. Oh, Lord Jesus.
What? Faye got in the zone of notes. Yeah, I did, AJ. I got lost for a second. There's a lot going on.
Yes. Oof. A lot. Well, I'm going to roll off of here. Jalen's, she'll be back from her call, I'm sure, real quick. She'll just take care of business,
Okay, actually, can you stay on for like one more second? Because I do meet myself for like, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry, 1 sec.
All right. Ellie said, and then you got OC with those eyebrows and baby teeth talking shit about everyone's looks and those sideburns, though. Yes. Them angry eyebrows, they stare me down. Dialogue. I imagine Newport's cat litter and cough drops. That's hilarious. Like grass and carrots. I don't know, AJ. I don't know who's baby teeth. She always has the weirdest titles. I don't know. Artemis said Lori smells like cuddle bones, craft glue, and drywall. See? Crafty cooter. Yes, My Strange Addiction Show. Katie, you should go on there. He's gonna poop. Shannon's gonna catch it. Oh. Yep, Ellie, she's gonna come for you. That's what people say. You say her name or say something about her, she'll come for you. You remember her saying something about baby teeth? Oh, that Barbie has baby teeth? Oh my God, when is she gonna get off Barbie's dick? Seriously. She's never gonna get off her dick.
Yeah, for real.
Donna, feet went poopy.
Oh my God, Artemis says Lori smells like cuddle bones, craft glue, and drywall.
Yes.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Crafty cooter, right? We're down here at the bottom. Dolph Ziggler, he's gone, can't find him. Oh, he must have said something shitty and he got him.
Yeah, sorry, thanks for holding down the fort for a second.
No problem.
I just had to grab something.
No problem. No, we're not talking about grapefruits. No.
Oh my God, always the grapefruit, you people. I wish. Not really. I don't know. I'm confused because Barbie has big D.
Yes. Donna G wants to make sure you washed your hands, Fee.
Yes, always.
Okay. Dialogue knows our secret word, the safety word, pineapples.
Yeah. It's a safe word.
Carissa said OC is so demeaning. Maybe next to horse teeth, babies look like baby teeth with her big ass ghetto mouth.
Ellie says, I ain't scared of that chola. I ain't never scared.
I I'm glad you said it, not me.
I mean, I don't know why she's so angry all the time. All she does is bitch all day. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Like, oh, she's gonna come in here and be like, blah, blah, I'm gonna.
I mean,
say
she's
weird
always
shit to you.
hustling. I mean, she's always
Yep.
hustling. She's probably tired. I get
Nice.
really angry when I'm tired.
Yeah,
you
that's a
know?
good point. Yeah, every day she hustling.
That's right. I was gonna sing it too.
Oh,
Jen,
okay.
me
Bye,
too.
Jen.
I'm
Thanks
coming
for
with
being
you,
here.
Jen. Jen, we're gonna spoon, right? You're gonna be the fork. Yo.
Well, thanks for being here, Chandra. Thanks for
Oh,
coming
no
on
problem.
and sharing your truth
You're welcome.
and fucking blowing people away. Tower card.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah. True. I need to harness my power for good now instead of evil.
I think you did a great job tonight. Like, shit.
Scissor time, yes. Scissor sisters.
Oh my
I'll
god.
see you there.
Thanks,
All right,
Chandra.
I love all you bitches. Bye.
Love you too. Bye. Ellie says, or Fastbite says, Ellie, I saw those panties on eBay. Is she selling them on eBay? She blew up at me. I'm like, or Carissa, sorry. Carissa A says she blew up at me. I'm like, what the fuck? Throw a few Vicodin at her like Tic Tacs and she'll be our best friend. Shit. You said it. Like, I don't know why she's so angry. She's always so mean. Like, I don't know. She gets all pissed off about stuff that I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, who gives a shit? Just gets mad. Oh, you just made homemade popcorn for the first time. It didn't go well, so you smell like burnt popcorn. There's a secret to it. You know what you do? You put like, what is it? Like, canola oil in, and you heat it up, and you put like a couple kernels in. So, and like when, like just to test it, and when the kernels start popping, then you pour in like half a cup of like unpopped kernels, and then you take it off the heat for 30 seconds and you put it back on and it all pops at once. It's pretty awesome. And he says, Ellie, when they find you on the side of the road with a Kool-Aid pickle stuck up your hoo-ha for getting on the bad side of OC, don't come crying to us. Oh my god. Sweet. You guys are too much. Okay, well, thanks for coming here, Ellie. Enjoy your meeting. Hey, Jalen. How's the adulting?
Having a job is difficult.
Yeah, shit.
I'm happy though, because I just got a notification that my check is pending in the bank.
Yes, good for you. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, baby J.
You didn't know I had a job?
Like a real job. Well,
Yes,
you know,
a real job.
not like a Tanya job. Like a teabag job.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm actually an assistant for my mother's friend's business.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she pays me very decent.
Nice. Good for you. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
But it's a lot of work. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tila Tequila last night was streaming. Is she still around? I thought she was like some Illuminati weirdo now. Or like some weird conspiracy theorist, right?
Illuminati weirdo.
Yeah. What? Someone please tell what? Chris, what did I miss? Oh goodness. What?
I'm confused.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway.
Oh crap.
Someone please tell me what Tanya's new job is. I've been out. We don't fucking know.
We don't know.
Yeah. Kind of sound really fucking crazy. Yeah. Brooke says, AJ, yo, World Star. Yes! Yes!
Oh my
World
god.
Star! I thought Tila died. Oops. No, that was Casey Johnson. I remember that. It was fucked up. Becky says she claims the government gave her the aneurysm tequila. That's weird. Like, I don't know. This, weird. World Star. Thank you, Annie. World Star.
How many hours have we been on?
I have no idea. It's probably like we're probably getting close to like 3, maybe.
Like it's an hour right now, and I joined back, so it's probably like 2 hours.
Yeah, let me see. Like it's I think my phone will show me. Yeah, it's like 2 hours, so. Yeah, put oil in the bottom, add the kernels, keep moving the pot around. Yeah.
Fast Bite says Tanya won't be working on Friday. She will spend the day spilling the tea on everyone on YouTube.
Artemis says she's an intern for the caterers on Doc McStuffins.
Tanya?
What was she known for again besides the porn she did? Nothing. Nothing past. Tila Tequila? Yeah. She claims she works at the hoodie shop.
She did have that Illuminati face. I remember watching that on YouTube. I was like, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, she was like hallucinating and she's like, I'm making an energy orb. And like I remember that because I was waiting for like
she had
CGI.
magical powers. Girl,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's the meds talking. Okay, chill out.
Yeah, but like I was waiting for her to put like CGI in there or something, but it was nothing. And then I'm like, she's just crazy.
Now she's just on the Donald Trump train.
Of course. AJ says, is there ever going to be a mending to it all?
Oh gosh. I just looked her up again, and
what?
it says Twitter suspends Tequila's account after neo-Nazi tweets.
Oh my god.
That was last year in November.
Oh right. I kind of remember. Yeah, she had like or they wouldn't let her convert to Judaism or something, and so she like became anti-Semitic because she was rejected or something. Like she tried to convert, but they wouldn't let her or something. Oh, good times, kinda.
Lord Jesus.
Nina smells like fruit cocktail semen and Fabuloso. Oh jeez. No, it's
Dawn smells like Fabuloso. Get it right.
Self-tanner in there too. Yeah, she was kicked off Celebrity Big Brother for that. Right. Yeah. Totally.
Bubble guppies. Oh my god, I can't get that song into my head. I remember watching that with my niece. Oh my fucking god. I'm so tired of these little kid shows.
I know, right?
They make me want to freaking rip my hair out.
Oh, I missed this. Carissa said, Tila just said she's God today and the Illuminati gave her this gift. Ah, there you go. Oh, good times.
She's back on the Illuminati tip again?
I guess. Why not? Sure. Go for it.
Let me look at her recent videos. The meaning of life is yep, she's back on that Illuminati tip. Return to innocence with magic. Q&A part 4 with the shadow government. Dragon Ball level 100 million? Whatever. Real life alien hybrid found.
Oh my god, Levi says, I was at the library at school today and I saw like 3 books on Scientology.
Oh
Triggered.
my god.
Oh my god.
Guess
says,
what this one is?
Pleased that I knew who World Star is. Yes, Brooke, yes.
Listen to this title.
Mm-hmm.
I signed a soul contract to become God. What type of drugs is she taking? And can I have some?
That sounds like Scientology. It does. Wow. Yeah, me too, Stephanie. She says, Levi, I've read quite a few books on people who left Scientology. I love that stuff. It's fascinating. Pest Control says, I told her she looks like an alien, and she told me she is. Huh?
Oh, God.
Levi, you got Tom Cruise. Nice, AJ. That's twice the trigger had been said. Please, no more. Or what, Annie? It's going to trigger you. And Em says, oh my god, thank you, Faye. I needed that. Oh, no problem, man. I'd do it again.
Sad.
What? Oh,
her ranting.
She's been doing that for years.
Like she has a daughter now. She's very cute.
Oh god. God help us.
What? It's like she's a toddler.
No, she's a mother.
Oh.
Tila.
She might have changed. You never know.
The log says, oh, Jay was hiding behind the books. Peekaboo. Oh my god.
And sit on ew.
No, that why I couldn't get past thinking of Jay, Levi says, who I think is trolling me still, by the way. Yeah, I agree. I think that was him.
Why is he still around?
Because his ass is bored. He has nothing to do.
Go be bored with Tom Cruise.
Well, he can. He owes him money. 10 million, in fact. Oh.
Jesus Christ, he'll be paying that off even after death.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, well, you know, that 1,000-year or billion-year contract. That's how they get you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. Carissa says, love the Leah. Oh, yeah, the Leah Remini Scientology show, but it's like taking a sleeping pill for me. It puts me to sleep, but it's so interesting. Yeah, for real, Carissa. Like, I actually haven't seen it because I already know everything because I'm a nerd. And I read Tony Ortega's Underground Bunker or whatever he did. I think that's still the blog he runs. He was the guy at the Village Voice for a few years, and like his beat was Scientology, and now he does that full time. I wonder who Jay is now. Yeah, right, Becky. Let's see. Was it? Sorry. What? Wait, Becky said look up Donald Marshall cloning centers, celebs be spear said, etc. Great. Wait, what? That's what. Oh wait.
Wait, where's that?
Oh, it's up a bit because I missed a few. Sorry.
Look up Donald. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. If I
What?
can copy it. The comment that you read out, so I can look it up.
Yeah, for real, right? Me too.
I know about the cloning, like how allegedly
don't.
like different labels clone their celebrities.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know if that. I mean, but then it would just be like having a twin. Because
Yeah,
like twins are
and you won't be able
clones.
to tell the difference. So
But
if they kill
twins,
like the real person, you won't know if it's the clone or not, because they're exactly the same.
if they
It's
could do
just,
that, they would have Britney dancing again.
yeah, the only reason they have it like that is just in case the original one gets out of line and they have to replace it.
Oh yeah, like it up, bitches. Thanks, madame. Right. Yvette says Josh is still around trolling. He commented on Miles' channel a few days ago. Look out, Miles. Yeah, that's weird though. That's a weird idea. Like, but I mean, if they could have cloned, I mean, Britney in her heyday, I think they would have done it. Like, I mean, I think we all would want that.
If they should have cloned anyone, they should have cloned Prince, Michael Jackson, and Charlie Murphy. They should have cloned them.
Yeah, Charlie Murphy. God damn it, that pissed me off. I couldn't believe that shit. Oh yeah, Levi says it was so weird to log. I got a screenshot of some guy I've never seen say Levi the homosexual in a scope when I know I wasn't being talked about. Then Sean and I looked into him, and the only people he was following was like Trump, Pence, etc.
Oh yeah.
Donald Marshall stuff. Okay, that's the name to. Yeah, I gotta get this. Faye is a clone of Nina's butt plug. Thank you, Lav. That's so sweet. Yeah, right, Artemis? Yeah, David Bowie, Freddie Mercury, definitely. Love it. Annie Green says, or they would have saved Whitney Houston by cloning her if they were cloning people, just saying. Yeah, right? Like,
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot my favorite artist, Whitney Houston.
there you go. See? We're changing lives every day on this hangout. Nikki says Donald Marshall is supposedly a kid who was used to write songs for celebs and tortured at the dumb, deep underground military bases. Oh, that makes sense. I just yawned too. Was that Jalen, damn it? Yeah. Leave Britney alone.
Yeah.
I know, Levi, right? Or clone me to get shit done. I know, right, AJ? For real. Sorry to hear that, Levi. That is def creepy. I know, Delog, right? It's super weird. Brooke says, Annie, how is it that I lived there? My mom was British and I never had a crumpet. You never had a crumpet? Yeah.
I've never had a crumpet.
Girl, you gotta live a little. We gotta.
I've heard they're dry.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, yeah. Yeah, under pressure.
Is it like what they call biscuits?
A cookie?
Like, yeah, the cookie they call biscuits, I think.
Yeah.
So it's the same?
I don't know. I'm
Let me
so
check.
confused. What? Yeah, I know. Have you guys seen? I think it's actually on YouTube. The Under Pressure, like, just the vocals, like the raw vocals from the studio. It's awesome. They cloned Chris Crocker. They name him. They call him Nick Snyder. Artemis. Oh my God. Yeah, he was trying to like get it in with Chris Crocker, right? Wasn't
Oh
he?
my god.
Yeah, there was a thing about that, and kinda. I don't know. That guy's boring. Yeah, I like Chris Crocker. It's pretty cool. Carissa says, do you guys believe the stuff about Beyonce, Kesha, Justin Bieber, Kanye West, Madonna, etc. are all Satanists? Just look at Beyonce Illuminati on YouTube. I don't think it's like that organized. I don't know. I think it would be like convenient if there was one evil network of people, but I think it's like there's a lot of fucked up shit that happens and that's just how it is, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't really think there's a conspiracy. Like, or, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, hey, Lori. Oh, Annie says, I went to a convent school. Them penguins are so feckin' frustrated for real. I'll bet, Annie. Oh, Annie looks weird as fuck with his fed up, or his effed up haircut. I know. It's weird. You finally got a haircut, and it was that one.
Who's How to Adult Color?
That's Lori. Yep. Levi says, paging Jay. Jay to the front desk, please, apparently. Oh, they dated for a long time. Oh, that's what you're saying. I thought, okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Go be an adult, if you must. I don't get it. Chris Crocker is a funny ray of sunshine. Right, AJ? I like him. It's fun now. I may be crazy, but I'm not that crazy to believe Illuminati nonsense, right, Pest Control? Like, pretty much. Like, I don't know. Like, that would just be so comforting on, like, you know, oh, we can all point our fingers at the big bad guys, but kind of way, but, like, I don't know. It's never that simple. Attentions, no. Right, Annie? Every time someone mentions Nick, here comes Lori. Lavender? Shit. Lav, you're bad. I know, right? Levi? Brooks says, Annie, since one. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Or is that a joke? Because you're like, I don't know. I love Chris Crocker and his church hats. I know, right? It's great. I love it. Like, I love how he's, like, managed to parlay that into everything. Is adult color really Lori? Yeah, Artemis. That's her. Lav says, I'm not hating. She's just funny. What? What, Lav? No? Hmm? What I miss? Oh my god. Damn, sorry. We gotta get on the ball here. Tensions Meow is having a hangout. Now run, Forrest, run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Donna says art, yes. Right now, Lori is saying in her mind, fuck you, Lav. Laugh. Whose tensions? Jay, AJ, Jay. Oh, Brooke says, Faye, British bacon is the best, and fresh bread. Oh yeah, that sounds delicious. Nice. Artemis says, oh my god, sorry about saying you smelled like renovations earlier, Lori. Artemis. Yeah, we got you, Laugh, for real. Paul says bottoms. Yvette says, if it's not true, what the heck happened to Kanye? Drugs. A cookie is called a biscuit there. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Brooke. Becky says, it is a bit bizarre how they all seem to hold a hand over the left eye. Just one example. Too many coincidences. Just saying. Pics that look like carbon copies of celebs are just telling of something. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Because, yeah, I have no idea what to make of it. Yeah, right? Smelled like renovation. Great. Yeah, there you go. Kanye, love him. Old Kanye, love. Love old Kanye, always. If someone gives it, they should be able to take it too. That was Lori, by the way. Levi says, I call my cookie a biscuit also. Nice, Levi. Brooke says, Faye, will you ever share your studies or none of my biz? Just curious what your goals are. Yeah. Wow, that got deep. Yeah, maybe one day. I'll have to think that over. Yeah, that's a good question, Brooke. Thank you. Seen him live, it was the best with Method Man. Oh my god, AJ. That's amazing. Ugh. You've seen like everyone live. That's so fucking awesome. Hey, Amy Mass. What's up? Paul says, so I'm gay, so how did two power bottoms date exactly? Please explain. Remember, I've seen both of Nick's Tumblr videos. Yeah, that's a good question. And he says, a bread muffin here is barm cake or a bap. A bap? Wow, loves it. Zolok says, Method Man, yes. Kanye, not so much. Well, not so much now, but yeah. Becky says, I love that stuff, they like Shane D's vids are kind of cool conspiracy vids. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Like, yeah, it's probably a good place to start, huh? Let me get this. Love Method Man. I know, right, Lisa? It's awesome. 3 nights in a row. Cool. I know, right, Amy? Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay. I don't know how much of that I can sing without getting a... Old Kanye was the best. I know Yvette. I love old Kanye. I still listen to old Kanye all the time. Shit, I play it on Periscope. I think Faye is studying criminal justice. Yes, Artemis, no. Yeah. Yeah, maybe in another life or maybe one day. Maybe. A crumpet with tea. Yeah, Becky. Amy says Kanye Kardashian. Yeah, Kanye is canceled. Sad. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Oh, Carissa says, Becky, or the butterflies, Mickey Mouse, my mind control, and the best how the Super Bowl and award shows here, they come out and it's dancers with devil horns. Just too weird. Happens a lot. Really? I never noticed. AJ says, I love all Kanye and JC. Yeah, for real. Shit. Brooke says, Artemis, my mom used to eat blood pudding. I shit you not. Yeah, that name, you know, and what it is. And he says, crumpet with real English butter. Oh my god, heaven. And also with grated cheese melted on top. Ooh, Lord, LOL. See? And he's hooking us up. Wu-Tang. Yes. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is for the children. Ah, cocaine. LOL. Right? Yeah. XOXO says, I think Kanye never fully dealt with his mom's death and how she died. Yeah, totally. Because, you know, it was all, like, it was her doing. She knew she wasn't supposed to be on the operating table. She went to 3 different surgeons, and they all turned her down. They said she was a bad candidate for surgery, but she decided, oh, well, we have money now, so fuck what they say. And hubris. Hubris. Pride goeth before the fall, or something. I don't know. She was too smart to, like, pull that kind of shit. I don't know. It's weird. I wish the far side stole toward. Yeah, shit. Nothing beats Tunuk's tea cakes? I have no idea what that is, but it sounds good. And he paid for it, so he feels responsible. Right, Amy? Thank you. Like, really? Like, I mean, he's literally said, like, oh, if I didn't get rich, my mom would still be alive. Like, yeah. Man, it's sad. It's sad what he's become. Grisa says, right, Becky, I'm freaked seeing these videos on TV. Huh. Zalog says, I love snowballs too, Artemis, so good. Huh, I have to look all this stuff up. You guys give me so much stuff to Google. I love it. I just love learning stuff. Pest Control says, cocaine, but what everyone forgets is how shitty coming down was. Feels like you're dying. Yeah, well, that's why they do more, right? Unless you get more. There you go, Pest. Grace says, Becky, no, that's okay. That's actually how it sounds. Oh. Oh, did I? I don't. Sorry. That says, yeah, Kanye changed after her death, but true mom refused to hear the answer. No. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's sad. Amy says, yo, Pest, how you doing? Yeah, how are you doing, Pest? AJ says, now, Felicia, what are your hobbies? Oh, gee. Erethin. Music? I don't know. Like, shit, what do I do? I don't know. I'm doing a lot of research, like, on how to do I don't know. I feel weird talking about that kind of stuff, but thank you. Yeah. What, Carissa? Been better, getting better. I don't know. Oh, that's how you're doing. Cool. My beats on all day, every day. Word. Word. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just keeping on. Yeah, I'm not used to like having time to like have hobbies. I've been, just taking care of my dad for so long. But yeah, oh, Carissa says, my mom made up my name. It's Carissa, but pronounced Carissa. Carissa? Carissa. Oh, this is going to trip me out. Okay. Yeah, sorry, let me see. Did Jalen fall asleep? Faye is studying on how to become a Duggar. But I have no way. Those people freak me out, man. I love Twizzlers. That's awesome, Donna. Paul says, oh my god, did you all hear about the lawsuit with Bose? No. What?
Hello.
What lawsuit? Oh, hey. You're back.
Yeah. I'm taking calls, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to keep popping in and out.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just wondering how you doing.
No, I'm done now.
Oh, okay. Donna says Jalen, not for times. Fast Bite says, Pest, you are the only one that admits you are from Yonkers. No, but what was the lawsuit with Bose? Paul, what happened? I get my news from you guys. I'm like, what? I don't know.
You need to catch up, Felicia.
I know. It's maddening. I'm always behind. Shit.
You're not the only one.
Jalen is a call girl word.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they are creepy as fuck, those Duggars. For real, I bet. Pest does, at least I'm not a country bumpkin.
Their headphones were collecting people's data like phone calls and music listened to.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Wow.
That's
That's
I knew some shit.
Far out stuff.
I knew some shit like that was gonna happen. Oh my god.
Like, what were they wired? Like, what?
Like Bluetooth, I'm thinking? Because they ask to like have like permission
Bluetooth
and access
always
to your
has to ask for permission to your stuff.
Yeah, your contacts and shit. Yeah.
So basically, even though they got exposed for it, almost every Bluetooth has access to that.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like using Bluetooth.
Yeah. I don't grant it access to my contacts or like my phone. I just say like media.
And like for some Bluetooth, if you don't give them access to that, you can't even activate it.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's crazy.
So I gotta give up my privacy just to use this, even though I paid for it? Okay.
Yeah, for real. AJ says, I want to try out the Z headphones. Z headphones? Nice. Yeah, I gotta look into this. Oh, bye, Della. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, creepy as hell for real. I heard those Alexa do the same thing. Yeah, right, Donna? Because they're always listening. It's like Big Brother. Like, literally always listening.
They don't stop listening to you, even when you turn it off.
Mm-hmm. Lori says the biggest data collection place in the world is Pinterest. Really? Like, how do you mean? Like, you mean like? How do you mean? Go on. I have to Beats Wireless. Do you think it's the same with info? Maybe. Probably. I think probably wireless ones, but by the way, Zed is a blast to see live too. Yeah? Sweet. Oh, it was on the national news or 6:30 news. Wow. It's also creepy these days. Everything's fucking creepy.
Everything is.
Yeah, everything's just creepy as shit. I hate it. But yeah, that's awesome. That Zed is a blast to see live. I mean, I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Put that on the list. Cool. Lori says, Pinterest knows all your wants, desires, and things you are into. See? Creepy. That's creepy. Oh, man. I don't even know. But good to know. That's how they make their money. Oh. Shit. That says, like my cell phone, I constantly take the location off and that bitch still still be knowing where I'm at. I know, right? I hate that shit. Yeah, Pinterest knows you like big weenie, Lab says. Hey, Lori, Tumblr has some videos, huh? Oh, Paul. AJ says, I'll stick to wearing my other Beats Studio headset then. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Bluetooth headsets just like wrong. I don't know. I don't like the idea of having to charge my headset. You know? I don't know. Donna says, Yvette, I thought I was the only one that did that. What? Yeah, the cell phone, yeah. Taking location off. I hate that shit. Lori says, yes, Paul, I put all my nudes on Tumblr. Ah! Paul says, shady palm tree, you know it.
See, if you're more into like comfort and everything, you should go with earbuds and headphones. Well, not headphones, but earbuds. But if you're more into like the techie type of stuff, you go with Bluetooth.
That's a good point.
And you want to be more hands-on with everything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. There's just so much to like keep track of. I hate this shit.
Yeah. But like me, if I'm gonna go for anything like without wires, I would go with the the wireless earbuds, even though is that Irish?
Yep. It was.
What did she say?
She said that Paul was an asshole, and so she got timed out. Fuck you, Irish.
She came out of nowhere.
Yeah, we don't give a shit what you think. Go away. Sorry, she's annoying. That's
she
another
came out of
one.
legit nowhere. I didn't think she
Yep.
watches this.
Of course. Paul says, LOL, I see. Irishers a Fab Fit 40. Yeah, right?
Oh, God.
I used to like her when she was Fab 40. It's weird. Weird how I used to like people. I don't know. That might be our cue to exit at this point.
They lurk in the shadows.
Fucking
Like the
Irish
Grim
was in
Reaper.
here. Yeah, for real. Always lurking. Fucking Irish thinks she can come in here, act bold. What just happened? Irish came in here. I always tell the truth. Damn right, Paul. Damn right. That's why we love you. You like Irish? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that was the real Irish Annie. I checked.
Probably. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think we've pretty much covered the righteous fury that we needed, right?
Oh my God. Shauna, you're
can't-
supposed to be asleep.
What is she? Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Chandra? Funny Irish has Lori's background life hacks pick on her channel. What? I thought Irish was nice. What the fuck happened to her? What? Snake. You thought she was nice? Girl. Dupe of her?
I'm so confused.
So what? Is it someone impersonating Irish? Trying to make it look like Irish?
You know what? You know what
What?
I just realized?
What?
Hold up. I just
Yeah,
realized
fucking workers.
something.
Not Irish.
I don't know if
You okay?
go off like go off live.
Oh, stop it? Or
Yep.
okay, sorry guys. I'll catch you later. I guess I gotta end this. Okay, bye. Sorry.